Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today we are hopefully going to be finishing the final quest within Puzzle Quest Challenge of the Warlords, Revenge of the Plague Lord. We've been at this for a couple weeks now. It keeps getting delayed as far as us completing every single quest, mainly because there's a lot more quests in this game than I was initially anticipating. But yes, let us continue. On the final few, this should be the final ones to my knowledge. There could be possibly more, but we should have this one and then the whole area down over here. And then we should be good to go. Well, on Earth is this one green. Did we do this last time? A pack of wyverns live in a peak at the end. Did I mid-start one of them and didn't complete it? Apparently. Well, let's go see what's over there then. If that is the case, then let's go adventure over. And then we have to do the few that are left in Horn Temple, and then the entirety of the DLC area, some of which we have already done, but of course not all of it. Okay, Wyvern's Roost. What do we have here? And standard Wyvern. Wyvern. Let's see, what do we even have here for takes? We have our yellow to red. Definitely want to go take that immediately. Both the colors that we need pretty badly. Doesn't he have poison on this thing? Yes, 80% chance to poison, and he actually didn't off his first hit. Amazing. Well, that's pretty lucky on our part then. I guess I give him a skull. Well, then again, he's just gonna poison us. We'll just take some greens, I guess. I need those reds, but I don't want to give him a skull for it. We could just poison them back. Ooh, instead we could actually go for yellow. I don't think I need that much yellow, so we'll go for that. Okay, what else do we need to go poke here? Definitely need that red. Blue is also nice, but actually, which one do we need more? We can get blue a lot quicker than we can get red. Oh, we still have that hammer? We still have Ural's hammer. That's pretty funny. That was from when we were messing around with the blue combo. There's a really interesting combination that we can get from that one quest item that we've been using for the last several battles. I kind of forgot we even still have that on. But yes, basically what we can do now is every single turn, we essentially do 2 damage to him. It does mean we get slightly less damage off our skulls and everything else, but still, every single turn we do 2 damage because once we have our mana accumulation, we have Runic Helm and Runic Banner. So basically the combo that we have going on here is every single, when we have 16 more blue and yellow, we end up gaining 2 mana to everything per turn and 2 heal. But that also does 2 damage because this does 2 damage whenever we gain 2 or more mana. And then this also synergizes with the other little helm, which goes on 16 red and 16 yellow. So basically, once we have 16 red, yellow, and blue, we're dealing 4 damage per turn to him. Still only shows us 2, but if you look at the number after every turn, it is going down by 4, because for whatever reason it isn't showing 2 2s, it's just showing a single 2 instead of a 4 or anything like that. But anyways, let's go through. I don't want to lose my mana yet, so I'm just going to move that over for now. Also, every blue we take does indeed do that damage to him too. Never mind. Well, there goes all my yellow. There goes that plan. I also don't do any more damage anymore because we, of course, don't have over 16 yellow anymore for the damage that we needed. But yeah, I think I am going to be getting rid of this weapon. It's fun to mess around with, but overall, it's not really that worth it. But again, we're starting with the 4 damage per turn again. Really need those yellows. I don't have any way of being able to take them, though, so we're probably just going to go for some of this gold and see what we can get for follow-up. He'll just take the yellow. Perfect. We'll go take the reds. Get some of that. He's going to take away our wild card and mana drain us. Really? Okay. Well, plan B. I guess we go for a random skull chance. We'll do it off of yellow. Oh, no! Why? Okay, well, that's not good. We'll go take the greens over. Move that. See what else we have to poke around with. And it is not much. He has definitely disabled us quite a bit after that burn. Though we can go get our yellow all the way back up. But yeah, we're going to need to get rid of this hammer. It's fun to mess around with. I don't think it's that viable because it makes our skulls do so much less. Normally we'd be hitting 9s on our skulls. At the moment they're only 4s because we replaced out our weapon with the little hammer weapon. Which, yeah, isn't really working out that well. Okay, well, we'll go take a... Wow, 4 poisons, really? Okay, we'll go take some yellows then. We'll just go take some greens. I don't really have much else to move over here, so we'll just go for some blue. And it'll just poke him very slightly. Most of this over here, I also don't really need to move. I guess we could just simply go for a yellow if we want. Taking this other one isn't going to really do anything at all. So we'll let him do his little thing. Go through a skull here, hopefully into a red, which we do not end up getting. And, ooh, can we drop for that? I do not believe we can, so I'm not even going to bother. Board is starting to lose moves too. We only have this one and the other star and this star over here. I guess we use this one because it has the highest chance of actually giving us something, which it doesn't, but oh well. At least had that chance. And then he goes with Rend. At least that's not the one that destroys our yellow, but he gets a lucky extra turn right off the top, and he just grabs that. Okay, we have 16-16 again. At least we got that going for us. Almost got our red back up too. I don't have a wild card to do it all the way. I have double skull chance here. Do I take the poke or do I take the yellow? I think I just take the poke at this point, so we'll go for that. And what else do we need? We need that last little bit of red. We still haven't Terradorm or anything, so we can just go for that. Nice amount of green right there, which is really good since we did get mana drained for basically our entire amount. And now we have both of those above 16, so we're getting our heal while still doing the damage. Very nice. Well, I guess we'll take the skull then. Not any other creative move to do, so we'll just go for that. And good, he does not get the yellow there, so he doesn't get an extra turn or anything. If we could just get a little bit more red, which we could do right here, I could start throwing the terrors down, and that will do even more damage over time. And we could place 2 dots on him. Okay, we'll go for one more little skull. And with another poison on him, perfect. He'll poke us, probably get another poison, of course. That is to be expected at a 80% chance. And yeah, we just leave that for now and just throw up pure damage, and that's match. So he'll take all that. He does not go for the wild card, though, surprisingly. Interesting. I would take it for yellow right now if I could, but we can't, so we're not. I'll throw that second terror at it, just get a Discord in there. Yeah, we go for Discord. He doesn't have any... Oh, he has yellow resist, but it's pretty low resist, so we will get that. A bunch of poisons on him as well, and that's pretty much just going to chip him out. We might need one more skull or something. Every blue we take 2 also damages him, so I guess we can go focus on that a bit. Need to get our red back up too, so we get the damage per turn to him. And yeah, pretty much good to go. All the dots will kill him. He's under 6 dots right now, actually. He has the 2 damages that we do per turn, plus the 2 terrors, plus the 2 poisons. So that will be perfectly handled at this point. Let's go move that over. Go for a little skull. And he's pretty much done. I should probably put Mirror on. I haven't put Mirror on this entire battle yet. That would definitely speed it up a bit. And he just denies out my yellow. Luckily not enough to really make any difference. So I'll just go for that. See what else we can take off this board. Simply go for our blue there. And I guess the final skull to not kill it. One more terror will do so. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, well, we'll go take the... That's not an extra turn in this game mode. I actually can't take it over to the left. Or what do we need? What do we need? I guess we just Discord. Well, actually, anything we do will kill it. Oh, wait, really? Both of them went off at the exact same time, right when he had 1 HP. Figures. Okay. So we finished a little task for the red axe. Let's go bring it back. I could have sworn we did this earlier. It could have been that it didn't save. Sometimes it likes to not save the most recent thing you did. So we'll go avoid that. And return to the red axe. Thank you so much for our quest. And we still have another one here. Get quests. That's not a quest. Done. Get quests and Trial of the Worm. You must travel to the Worm Cave, slaying a sandworm and studying its combat technique to learn more about using an axe. Well, let's go do so. Your second lesson in the Trial of the Worm. I guess we're not talking about a garden worm. I warned you, be silent. In a cave deep in Kerr, you will find a giant sandworm. You must confront it. What can a sandworm teach me? That's like a rockworm from Gems of Vol. Exact same graphic. It is an immensely powerful creature, yet still vulnerable. It will sway back and forth, It will sway back from the fight. Wait for an opening, and then try to overwhelm you. Okay, I see. That's what it's doing. Totally read that wrong. And somehow that applies to an axe. The axe is a powerful weapon, but not designed for parrying or defense. Keep away from your enemy. Then, when the time is right, rush in and overwhelm him. When you have learned this lesson, return to me. Okay, we're on Urfus the Worm. Why are you bringing me to such weird locations on the map? Well, we'll go ahead over there. And go do his little worm task. Okay, to the worm. Fight the worm. And sandworm, or rockworm, I mean. The only difference is its eyes are slightly different than its mouth little piece, and it's slightly darker in Gems of War. But we'll go and... wow, we start with so much yellow. What is our yellow mastery these days? 163. That is ridiculously high. I do not know where I want... Oh, I forgot to change my weapon. No! Why? I completely forgot to change my weapon. Oh, that's a huge fail. And I don't think I could do it within the battle itself, so even bigger fail on that part. So, rip. Okay. But let's go and, what do I even need to do here? We'll go and move... None of them are good. We'll just take that grain, sure. We'll do the suggested move, why not? Okay. So, what else do we need to move? Another grain? That I do not need, but we don't really have much other moves, so apparently that is the case. So, he'll just take a star, perfectly fine. We'll take some yellow, start getting that up a little bit more. And really need those reds and blues, especially given the weapon that we currently have set. Would make it even more needed to go for those colors. He does not get that 5 times, good. Hopefully he'll give it to us by doing some kind of random move. Doesn't look like it. Once again, very, very few moves. Looks like a mana burn is coming very soon. He'll get that skull, unfortunate. Not much I can do about that. Gonna have to give him a red here. He's probably gonna take it from me. But, yep, there he goes. Perfect. He gives us a little poke right there. We'll definitely go and grab it. Does give him some reds, but I definitely needed that damage more than he needs that little bit of red. He does use it a bit, but he needs green a lot more than he needs red. So shouldn't be much to worry about. We'll go take some red ourselves, as we still need it for our own manas. Yellow or skull? Which one is better? I guess at this point... Probably the yellow, but I'm concerned about the mana drain thing, so for now, we'll just do that. Nothing else. He puts more red on the board every time, so he'll at least be able to kind of give us the red mana that way. So we'll go for the yellow there. Get a lot of it, just a 10 off of every single yellow take. Very nice. We have our skull now. We have a skull to green. That's extra turn too if it doesn't make a wild card, and it doesn't. Perfect. So we'll get that cascaded 4 times. Anything else we need to really move around? We have our stars, we have our gold, we have the double poison. I still need my mana's reserves a lot higher than they are now, though. So we'll go take a red. Still need one more. Hopefully, the next time we do damage to him, that'll create another one in a spot we need it. Could go for double skull right now, or we could go for the red. We did not have a drop on either of the 2 options here, so that I will not be able to go for. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. We could do this. So we'll do that. Oh, the wild card messed it up, but somehow we still extra turned, because I think we extra turned off for 3 pair. It is possible in this game. Instead of having a surge chance, you have a extra turn chance on 3 pairs instead of the normal surge. Also, hello, Devil! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Oh, we're going to take that skull over. Hey, heroic effort as well. Yeah, I've still been enjoying this game. I know that it doesn't have as much interest on this channel. Even though it's the first game that Gems of War has ever created, or, you know, same company. But I really do enjoy the Puzzle Quest games. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen them before or haven't played them. I know prior to Gems of War I didn't, but then the developers actually gave me the copies of both like a year and a half ago, like Christmas of last year, or not the previous year, like 2016 Christmas. I mean by last year Christmas. But anyways, what do we even need here? I kind of want to take blue so we get that mana up. We also do some damage to him. That'll also allow our yellow to get a little bit higher too. So now we can start throwing the terrors down. Before I do, get the yellow. Everything we have on this build is basically boosted off of yellow. So we'll throw the terrors again. That boost ratio is based on how many stars are on the board, doing damage to him per turn. Grab some of that mana. Still poisons very nicely. Doing that damage per turn off the blues. Actually have 4 damage per turn. Very nice with everything else. That's a total of almost like, what, 15 damage now? Between all the stacks we have, all the dots. We'll get that. Let's see, what do we even need? Yeah, this game is ancient. Like, 2007 ancient. 2007/2008. Puzzle Quest was 2007. The expansion of the Plague Lord was 2008. Never got any expansions beyond that, though. It was released on pretty much every platform at the time. What do we even need here? I guess we throw Discord. But the problem is none of our stars are close enough. Oh, you know what? We can actually chat into Discord. There we go. Perfect. So we'll do that. Throw a Discord. He has no resist, so it's not like we can fail it. So we'll do that. Only got 1 poison out of it, surprisingly. It does have a chance to poison per skull that it gets exploded. That's definitely why we need to get rid of this hammer. We're actually, I think, losing more damage than we're even gaining from that hammer. So I am probably going to get rid of it and retire it finally. After several battles, it just does not seem to be worth it. So we're just going to not use it. Okay, that just drained quite a bit of our mana. Quite unfortunate. I need a red, and luckily there's a red just sitting there. It does allow him to take a skull, but gave us the mana we needed, so overall was definitely worth it. Let me get some mirrors down so we at least get to reflect some of the damage he does to us. Basically anything he does, I think like 10-20% gets reflected back at him. Somewhere around there. I don't need another chant. Could use that Discord. I guess we just throw an Inspire. That will bring our mana to be too low. We resisted whatever he was just about to do. We're going to take some mana first before I go and do anything. Very nice that you got some nice Cascade out of there. And I think we are going to go for the Discord now, though we did lose all of our... 8 times. We did lose all of our terrors on it, though. So I guess we could go throw another one. I really want this skull, though, because we might be able to cascade something near this. Really, 8 times and a 4 times. 90 mana right there. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go, and initially we'll just throw one of these. Then we'll have enough mana to throw a Discord, though this is going to bring our mana so ridiculously low if I actually go for it. You know what? I'm going to take the yellow first, just so we have some mana backup. Okay, good. That did not drain our mana. And now I just need to go for chant into a... Oh, that's not an extra turn, though. Never mind. Okay, I can't chant yet. I guess we pass our turn by throwing, like, a terror or something. Where's terror? There it is. Oh, did I leave that red there? Probably, because I was paying so much attention to the chant alignment that I wasn't paying attention to where the reds are. There's so much red on this board, yet there's not enough reds next to diamonds for me to do anything. Okay, we'll just take that. We actually turned it. Interesting. Once again, still, I don't have any of these stars next to anything I can use. So, still can't really do anything here. I guess we pass our turn with, like, an Inspire or something. So, we'll do that. Still, how is this possible? I still can't get a chant off. He's gonna get all the stars on the board if I do. Okay, I guess we just pass our turn again. We'll just take a red randomly. Once again, we still do not have it. I do not know how this is possible. That is several turns in a row going very badly. I think we just give him the skull, at least get him distracted. And still none? Okay, well, I guess we'll try condensing them some. Maybe we'll take the gold. Don't really need more red. Actually, you know what? We could use a little bit more red. Which one's the best one to take? I guess we'll go move this one. Nope, those reds... It keeps going in a checkered pattern. That makes it so I can never actually get alignment. So I can't actually get the combination I want. Also, wait, what's lowering our yellow right now? No, that doesn't reduce it. I guess one of his abilities does. How do we even lose all that? I guess because I was throwing too many of the other abilities. Basically, everything I use uses yellow. Actually, literally everything I use uses yellow. So it does go down pretty quick. But I'll go get that right back up really easy, since we gain so much yellow per take. And... Nope. Still, I did not have alignment. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to stop trying to get alignment and just kill it already. We'll throw another terror down, then just throw a Discord, because we are not going to really be able to get this. So he'll do whatever there. And... Oh, finally! There we go. That's why I was trying to do this entire time. And now we have a bunch of stars on the board, which we can go use to explode. Before I do, though, let me take that and... Oh, no! You've got to be kidding me. He overwrites a red on the skull pair I was about to take. Why? Okay, well, plan B. Throw Discord now. There we go. And that was the combo I was trying to get ages ago. Finally, we got it, though. What else do we need for follow-up? I guess we'll just take a skull here and kind of go from there. Take the skull down there. Throw a little poke. Don't really get much for cascades or anything. Again, he keeps creating those reds because we keep doing that poke damage with the thing. It wouldn't if we were only doing 2 damage. I mean, 1 damage, but because we're doing 2, it's enough that it keeps occurring. I'll throw that down, and that's going to be enough to just kill him out at this point. There's no way he could possibly win from here. He's just going to die to the dots, and that'll be that. Okay. If we can take a blue, that'll also do a little bit more damage. But yeah, I definitely need to switch out that weapon. Need to not forget after this battle, as that is very important at this point, as it will speed up these battles by a decent amount, as the other weapon is way better than what we are using now. Anyways, that's definitely dead. Oh, he didn't die? I guess because 2 little stars are on the board. But now he's definitely dead, and down he goes. Okay, so, before I forget, let me go and switch out this weapon to one that is not completely horrible. Well, this one isn't horrible, but it just doesn't work out as we need. Avenger Poison. This one does +5 damage to all skulls, as well as 40% chance to poison, which is both very nice. Anyways, let's keep doing this axe assignment that he has. Keeps wanting me to learn the power of this red axe. Why isn't he moving? Go. Hate when that happens. If you double click on a area, it will not move you there. But we'll go avoid this little guy. We can avoid pretty much everything we're ever going to come in contact with. We'll avoid that guy. Fight this thing. Return the red axe. And there we go. And yep, he has a 3rd assignment for us. Trial of the Scorpion. Your 3rd lesson is the Trial of the Scorpion. I am ready. No, smart Wozzy. You are finally learning. You must travel to Kerr once again, where you will find a cave filled with giant scorpions. You must fight one and observe its technique. A scorpion has technique? Indeed. It possesses 2 different weapons, claws and a tail stinger. One is made for slashing, the other is made for piercing. I think I see where this is leading. You should. The axe is a slashing weapon, like a scorpion's claw. Your people favor the lance, which is a piercing weapon. Watch how the scorpion fights, and it will show you the difference between an axe and a lance. Return to me when you have done so. And off to the scorpion we go. Okay, do the scorpion. Oh, hey, we finally reached level 50, which is, in this DLC, normally the max level is level 60. But on the PC version, unfortunately, the little expansion does not actually work. So the Revenge of the Plague Lord expansion level cap increase does not work on the PC version. So we're only stuck at level 50, which without the DLC would just mean a normal level cap. Also, thank you, Battlef, for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Anyways, let's go get our final air mastery. Unfortunately, yes, we know we learned a new spell. It just said it to us too. The audio. We'll go do the air mastery, might as well. And we do get a new ability, like I just said, the new spell. Unfortunately, it's not really that good. It turns all purple stars into wild cards, which in theory should be amazing. But I don't have any abilities that do enough high impact based on my mana for that to really be worth it. I think there are some things we could capture, but I haven't really gone around on a capturing spree, and nothing we've captured so far really has an ability that would utilize with that. I do have one, I guess. There's one that creates wild cards, so we could do wild cards into additional wild cards. But again, we need things that actually do damage to be able to synergize with that, and this class pretty much lacks that, despite having such great mana generation capabilities. But anyways, let's go fight the scorpion that he was just talking about. A little bit of a lower level as well. Oh, we get a bunch of benefits too, which is really nice due to all the partners we currently have. I could be utilizing that a bit more. I haven't really been, because it's not really that important to go and utilize your partners. A good majority of them are pretty useless, and they're only there for like a really small benefit to your battles. Okay, right here we don't have any drop from which I could see. Actually, well, I guess we have the star, or yeah, the stars into a skull. I guess that's worth it. Why not? We'll go for it. He'll obviously take the wild card. That's to be expected. Oh, but he gives us a very nice skull right there. Once again, he does keep creating those reds, though that's not necessarily a bad thing, as we do need red eventually. For now, let's go stack up on yellow and our blue. Very nice. Actually got the blue I need now, too. So we're start getting mana per turn. Now we can start focusing red. And whenever we damage him, he's just going to create more reds, which will help us get more reds. So that will synergize quite perfectly the way that we need it. So he's just going to help us. We'll go for this triple drop. Never mind, it's only a double drop because the green's going to move. But oh well, at least we actually turned off the yellow. 3 pair because that's a thing. We were 4 poisoned. I don't actually have a cleanse on me. So, well, I guess we're just going to keep the poisons on us. We'll go to grab maybe a gold to a green. Can we do any ability that would be worth going for right now? I guess a Song of Mirrors and just wait. So let's throw a Song of Mirrors for now. I need a lot more red before I can really do anything. You got to extra turn off that 3 pair. I'll go for this really heavy skull. He's such a low level, though, that pretty easy to take this thing out. We did a good majority of the stronger battles already, which is somewhat unfortunate. Now that we're getting to all this other content, it's like, hey, you were supposed to do this ages ago. Why are you coming back to it now? That's the only slight issue with going for the boss immediately. Well, we didn't do, like, immediately, but we did get there pretty early. Anyways, let's go throw, I guess, an Inspire down. Actually, before I do, let me throw 1 Terror, then an Inspire. At least give it some delay. Because if I throw them back to back, it'll normally have both the timers end at the same time. Mainly because the duration of the spell is based on how much yellow we have. And the reduction from using it once is basically just brings it to the point where it'll both end at the same time. But I just leave those reds there. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, we'll just go move that over. And that finally gives us that skull. Gets us a decent amount of damage. And was that a triple poison? Quite looked like it. So we'll go for another Terror here. Go throw the Discord, and that's match. Terror down on it. And yeah, that's match. Let's throw, hopefully this lands. Oh, never mind, he has 0 resist. So we get that down. And that's pretty much match. 4 poisons, 2 terrors. It's the most amount of dots we can have on him. And I kind of don't want to move this because it is boost ratio based on stars. But luckily, we got a heroic effort, though EXP is kind of pointless with this high of a level. But we'll go move that down, get her skull, and that's matched by extreme overkill. And there we go, we learned about a scorpion. Let us use this axe already. Is he actually going to give it to us? That'd be kind of cool if he gives us a nice new weapon, though I'm pretty sure it's weaker than what we already have. But hey, new weapon's new weapon. Return to Red Axe. Actually, that's his name, isn't it? Well, he's still probably going to give us a Red Axe. Trial of Blood. It is time for your next and your final lesson. Okay, what do I fight this time? Not what, but who. You must take all the lessons you have learned and use them to fight me. Boss battle, hopefully. Not to the... No, not to the death. It is only a challenge. I will take it easy on you. You think I'm ready? I merely wish to see how much you have learned. What do I get if I win? Ha! You cannot win. If you beat me, I will give you my axe. Hey, I called it. Called it. Well, we get an axe then. But that will never happen. Okay, well, let's go fight the Red X. Boss fight, probably. Yep, Red X boss. Exactly so. That is a decently high HP, though we still have higher. And we still have a bunch of things. No, I don't find this game boring at all. I do and find it to be quite a bit of fun. Basically, any match 3 game I do enjoy quite a bit. It does have a interesting strategy element with the whole wild card aspect. Puzzle Quest 2 also uses this aspect, though instead of having gold and stars on the board, they end up removing... which one do they end up removing? They add a 5th color, and they remove gold and stars, and then remove one of them with basically a fist. It's the same fist icon in Gems of War. They actually just use the exact same icon from Puzzle Quest 2. But it's that little fist icon, and basically you use it for special attack bar. This bad game doesn't have any special attack, but you just get basically a partner instead. Yeah, it does have an interesting gameplay as far as board, and I do enjoy basically any match 3 game. And I've mainly been going through this entire game just to go through the entirety of its quest line. That's actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to play this game all the way through for 100% completion, is for the exact purpose of going through the entirety of the quest line. That's pretty much the whole reason why we even came back to this game, and for its full completion, because I was kind of curious and to see some of the things that they may have taken from this game and added to Gems of War, because there are quite a few things that this game or that Gems of War uses specifically from this game as well as from Puzzle Quest 2, because of course it's the same developers, and of course match 3 games are both of them, so they share quite a few similarities. That's one of the main things I wanted to kind of see when going through this playthrough again. Okay, what do we even need here? We'll go take those greens. How do I go and hit them? I guess we throw a double terror and go from there. So we'll throw a Song of Terror, wait a turn for more yellow, and I guess we'll take some greens. It's a little overkill, but we might get a skull off it, which we don't get, but oh well. Oh, he just got a lot of mana there. What a turn. So he'll go do a cleave. We'll go through, I guess, a skull at him. I would rather drop that if we can, though. We could drop it into yellow pretty easy, or never mind, we can't even drop it into yellow, but we could swipe it for yellow. I could try for a random drop there. That's definitely not worth it, though. So we'll do this into a skull. And a double wild card. Very nice. Max yellow. We are good to go on yellow. 109. I think we might be a little safe when it comes to yellow. But we'll go move that over. Definitely not going to be needing any more of that for a very long time. Probably not for the rest of the battle, as long as we don't get mana burned. So throw another Song of Terror at it, which is duration based on how much yellow we had. You can see this one lasting for 15 turns. Just because of how ridiculously high our yellow is. We got resist too. We have 13% blue resist. I think that 10% extra is coming from our partner that we have, that we end up upgrading the previous stream. They even realized there was an upgrade for it. We did it like way after the fact, but oh well. We'll go throw that down. That gives us all the poisons we could possibly have on him. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to go put mirrors up. Let me go do that. It's a little easy way to get a little bit of free damage on him. Anytime he hits us, he gets some damage poked back at him. So even if he wants to take a infinite turn where he just keeps going crazy, he still keeps hitting himself. So at least we're getting some damage applied that way. Well, not much else we need to go do at the moment. I guess we'll go keep throwing Inspires to keep getting our stats up. Should be pretty easy from here. I'll go take the red, maybe into another red. Didn't get it. Didn't even get any Cascades that were noteworthy. I guess we'll go into another Inspire, which we actually don't have yet. Never mind. What do we need then? Chant doesn't have alignment because it's red to stars. Mirror is still up for a ridiculous amount of time. The second terror is going down in 5 more turns, but still, again, a decent amount of time. I guess we'll throw a Fear at him. That slightly lowers his stats. And now we have 20 turns. Is that boosted based on yellow too? It is. Wow. What do we have that's not boosted on yellow? But he'll go do that. Get the Fear on him. I don't have a drop here, so we're not going to go for anything like that. Let's go for a simple poke. I need to get more poisons. Discord would be the easiest way to do that, but I don't really foresee that happening. But then again, maybe we can. We would have to chant into a Discord. That's our best chance of getting it, so hopefully we'll get that then. And yeah, looks like it should work as long as he doesn't resist it with 5%, and he doesn't. I did get to the poison, so that's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Of course, Mirror's still on, so he keeps taking damage. Do I have any other thing to... Oh, yes, put Fear back on him. Or Terror, I mean. He's going to poke us, which will just do damage to him, so I'm perfectly fine with him taking skulls. I actually want him to be taking skulls because there's just more damage. We'll move all that into place. He'll go and still not take a skull. Come on, there you go. That's the right move. And he'll hopefully take another one, or I'll go take it, perfectly fine. And it's pretty much matched, 2 HP, anything we do kills it. So we'll just throw in Inspire, or anything, doesn't matter at all. And down it goes. I did not believe a human could fight in such a manner. I bow to your skill. You're a good teacher, Red Axe. I've learned much from you. There is nothing more that I can teach you. I gave you my axe, it better be good. And name you the newest master of the axe. Thank you, Red Axe. I'll give your regards to Terran. And Axe of Red Axe. What does this do? Weapons, weapons, weapons. Is this even worth setting to even try it? Probably not, but let me see. Axe of Red Axe. Where is it? There it is. Axe of Red Axe. Add +5 to fire resistance, mastery. Adds +2 to damage whenever you do 3 or more damage. That is 100% useless. So once again, no need for that. Okay, well, we finished every single quest line there. Now we have this area and the one all the way down to the south. So see what quests we have here. We still have 3 of them. Volcanic Rock, Secret Message, and the Sacred Flame. Let's go with the Sacred Flame first. You must journey to the volcano and help a firewalker to relight their Sacred Flame. Well, let's go there to the volcano. Random volcano in the middle of nowhere. And time to fight. How many fire elementals kills do we have? I still don't think I've captured it yet. Okay, we'll go and I guess we'll go take a blue or something here. He'll, or never mind, skull, perfectly fine. We'll go grab that. He doesn't deny our blue because he doesn't use it at all, so he's not going to bother. Perfectly fine. We get a random yellow, very nice. I need one more blue, which we could just take right there. Before I do though, let me go drag that down. And he'll go take that skull, I believe. What do we even need here? I guess we'll go take that blue. Let him just poke us. And what else, what else? I guess we'll take a yellow to maybe a star. I do need more red, but I don't foresee us really getting that anytime soon. Well, there's all the yellow and blue we'll need, particularly the blue. That went way beyond what our max actually is. Our max capacity on yellow is like 110, but the one on green and red is about 27, and our blue is, well, 52, as you can see. Hello, Bridget! Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, hopefully, the goal of this stream, I'll be streaming basically all the way up until our Gems of War stream. The goal of this stream is ideally to finish out every last quest, which means we'll be streaming this one more time after this puzzle quest next Saturday. And the objective of the next stream, assuming we finish every quest, this stream, which hopefully we'll be able to do, will be to capture every enemy in the game. That's been something we've been trying to do, and I'm counting it as one of the required things is 100% completion. It's actually possible that you accidentally skip some of them, in which case it would be impossible to get them, though I've made sure to get every single one of the ones that are accidentally skippable, or at least the ones we found so far. There are a few of them that we haven't found so far, which I assume we'll find during quests, though I have not actually found them during quests. Not sure if you only ever get to find one of them, maybe randomly, or what the deal is with that, but no, I haven't seen a couple of them appear. It's those little dragons. There's 3 dragons in this game. We've only found the frost version. There's a swamp version and a fire version, both of which we have not seen as of currently. Doesn't that have a shield based on his red mana? That's really annoying. We have to apply a lot of damage to him to actually get that down. Oh, and he has red resist so high as well. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, we don't have a plan B, so got to keep applying the red damage. Let me go for that. Get the skull right there. Very nice. I don't believe I have any drops for that. Red is kind of pointless to take, so no point in going for it. We do have a poison on him, which is going to slowly tear him down. I'll go get a terror on him. Green to a hopefully luck. Ah, anti-luck. Bad luck. Okay, he gets all that. Should have mirrored or something. That could apply some a little bit more damage. Problem is I don't want to use up all my yellow either. We'll go do that. That brings our red a little bit low, but we could easily go and grab that in a, like right here. Okay, well, that did give us reds, but not exactly how I wanted it. Anyways, we'll actually turn right there. Do I just inspire? I think I inspire just so we get our mana reserves up a little bit more, so that we can easily get the red and green up a little bit more, particularly the red. I feel like we're going to be needing a lot of, since he has the minus on red. He's going to just keep disabling us out on that color. And now our max capacity is up to... Oh, really? Got an extra turn now, nowhere's at the top. But our max capacity is going to be pretty low. And I need to get that higher with Inspires, which will increase our capacity for everything, but particularly red and green, since they're already our lowest, and they're going to gain the biggest benefit from doing so. Anyways, let me go do that again. Let's get a little bit higher. Not that big a deal at this point. I think I just throw a Discord at you. Actually, before I do, one more terror, and hopefully he will not block this Discord at a 50% or a 34% rate. He has 3 1% and the 34%. There we go, perfect. And that gives 4 poisons, and that's pretty much match right there. That should be enough dots on him that he just dies, and we can get another terror on him, and there we go. Let's see, Song of Terror, and it applied, very nice. So that's all we need to really kill him out with. From here, it's mainly just getting like maybe one skull poke or something. Oh wait, let me go get mirrors just in case he does something. Song of Mirrors, and there we go. Now we're good to go. I was just waiting it out pretty much. Yeah, that's a lot of damage per turn, and that's match right there, and dead. There we go. You have defeated the Fire Elemental. And let's go claim our reward. Help restore the Sacred Flame. No problem. And secret message. Princess Serfine receives a secret message from a friend at Emnoth, asking for help. You must travel to Emnoth to help Selphine. Friends, is this a new kingdom we haven't been to yet? We're gonna make a bet. It's like, you think you're done with quests? Here's a whole kingdom worth of quests. You look worried, princess. Is something wrong? I have just received a message from a friend of mine in Enmoth. I don't know how she found me here, but she says that she is in trouble and needs my help. Do you trust this friend? I have known her since we were girls. She says that she is in trouble with my father, and it is a matter of life and death. I'm not even certain that I could help her, but someone as brave as you might be able to do something. Do you ever stop manipulating people, Serphine? We'll go and help your friends. There's no need to butter me up. Oh, thank you. You are my hero, you know? Yeah, sure. As long as I'm doing what you want me to do. Let's see. Where's the Gems of War redeem code? No Gems of War redeem code. We already gave out like 4 in the last 2 days. Though we have actually given out a Gems of War redeem code on a puzzle quest stream before. I haven't actually done that. Oh wait, what were we doing again? We're helping, what's her name, all the way in her kingdom. Oh yeah, isn't her father completely mad at her too? Because she didn't marry that one guy over there. That was like one of the first quests too. Well, not the first quest, but you see it pretty early. This is a starting kingdom, and that's like the first kingdom you ever go to pretty much. That one in Gallia down there. So yeah, basically her whole storyline is she was supposed to marry the person from the Trog place down there, but then we ended up, oops, I didn't realize that automatically occurred. But then we basically ditched that plan, and she bribed us for like 2,000 gold and a ring, which was a lot of gold at the time, and plus she becomes your partner. And surprisingly, the bribe option of her bribing you is actually the correct option as well for 100% completion. Because she doesn't join your team if you have her go marry the other guy from that kingdom. Anyways, Selatinas, you've kidnapped your own daughter. She is my daughter. I can do with her as I will. As far as I am concerned, it is you who has kidnapped her on the way to her wedding. Oh yeah, he's just explaining what I just explained. Anyways, I just wasted all that time. He just explained it for me right there. Seraphine didn't need my help to run away. You know it. My dear boy, I want to say Serpentine. Seraphine is a property of the Empire, and the Empire belongs to me. She is no more than a commodity I was trading to those distasteful barbarians in the south. You stole her from me, and the penalty for stealing from me is death. Prepare yourself. Wait, are we actually fighting him as a boss? No, it's his Imperial Guard. A level 50 Imperial Guard, though. But still, it's this Imperial Guard. I know, I'm so bad at female voices. And voice acting in general, but particularly female voices. I just can't do them. And if I do them, I like over-stereotype them. I over-stereotype all the voices, because that's the only way I can get them to sound even remotely correct. Okay, we'll go and, I guess we'll go take the green to the yellow. What do we need? We'll just throw a skull at him, get a poison. Oh, he hits us back with like twice as much damage because the other skull failed. No way we could have known that would happen though. No drops over here. Oh, well, actually... Okay, that's gonna give him so much red. I'm still taking it, though. There's a chance we could actually get, like, a triple down there, but we didn't. Or a double to fall. And then we could have used that wild card. And it doesn't even matter what double it was, but we didn't end up getting it. Because since it's a wild card, any double would have worked. Oh, did I just... Yes, I did. I just left them free greens. Fail. Well, we'll go take some yellow. We're getting a lot of yellow reserve. Not really getting much of everything else, though. Which is concerning, because we do need the other colors. We can't just go just with yellow, even though that is the main color we need. That is not the only color we need. Let me double check that I didn't make any kind of mistake here. Yeah, let's move the gold over. He'll go and just take some stars. Perfectly fine. Take some greens that we don't really need. Everything else... I guess we take a green because we don't really have much of it. It's not really the main color I need, but hey, more colors, more color. Have I played Age of Empires? I have not. I have not played any of the Age of Empire games. What are they? A turn-based thingy? Or a real-time strategy thingy? Sounds like some kind of base building thing. And then you go and move your army somewheres. I actually don't know exactly what that game is, but that's what it sounds like. I never really got too big into that genre. I have played it in the past, but it's not really a genre I've ever really gotten big into, if that is indeed what it is. Oh, really? 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 That's not good. Luckily, it's at least our turn, but still. That took away a little bit of our time. I am so glad that Gems of War does not have that mechanic. Could you imagine if they added a game mode that had that mechanic? When there's no moves left, it would just mana drain everything on the board. That would not be good. Okay, well, let's go get our yellow back up. That's done. Now we just need to go do the other colors. Oh, okay, I guess we take that for red. We get blue out of it too, so it works out quite nicely. And now we start gaining 2 mana to all per turn, and it should get us going, so we should be good to go. All I need to do is get that blue above 16, and we're pretty much just in the green then. Speaking about green, I'm gonna go take a green. Go grab that. Maybe take a blue if we can here, as that's our lowest one, and now we're good to go. And we got some yellow outfit, very nice. So I'll just go and drop that. I'm actually gonna go for even more yellow here. So we'll go grab that real quick. Oh, and red too. Perfect. Exactly everything we need. So that repaired our mana very quickly. Actually reached a pure yellow stack right there. Very, very nice. Do I throw Big Fears or do I throw a Inspire? I think we throw Inspire first, just to get some of our stats up, because we're going to get almost all that mana back the following turn right there, as you can see. Now we'll throw the Terror down once. We'll go do whatever. Of course, the extra turns that fail. I don't even think I'd go for that skull. Or this one I do. That one I don't. So let me go take that one, get a decent amount of damage. Very nice extra turn. Do I have a drop for this? Yes, I do. I guess I take it then. So that will max out our yellow. Oh, I forgot to take the blues. No. So bad at missing those. Okay, we'll go and throw down the second fear. And actually, before I do, let me throw a second Inspire. So we'll go do that. Get that back up. Don't really need it that much, but at this point, our skulls is hit so heavily. We almost got our battle skill up to 50. Once we get that to 50, it's pretty much doing the full amount of damage. He did not just block that with 2%. Okay, well, we'll go take that skull then and go throw it again. Attempt number 2. Where'd it go? Song of Terror. There we go. That time it landed. And a double wild card. Very interesting. Do I take it, though? Because if I take that double wild card, he gets the skulls. As weird as it may seem, I don't think I go for it. We don't need that much red mana. And we're already going to have enough even if I don't take it, so we'll just throw some mirrors. He takes it in a weird way where he only takes 1, which means we don't get a skull out of it, unfortunately. So not much we can do here. I guess we'll throw another Inspire. Plus 13 to all stats. I'll take it. Yeah, our battle... We should be hitting like 10s, 11s on our skulls now. Something pretty high. Let's go get a chant down. That will clear out the board quite a bit. Hopefully give us a skull. Yep, 11. Very nice. I guess we'll go with a Discord here. I won't be able to clear out that, though. But if nothing else, we'll put more poisons on him. Okay, he goes for the extra turn into another one. Luckily, we have mirrors on, so he at least gets hit back some. Let's see. What do I even need here? We'll go move this. No, never mind. I don't even need that. How much longer are on the terrors? Biggest issue we still have with this build is I have no option to really do damage in a really heavy burst. Like, I have nothing to throw my heavy amount of manas into. Like, we have all this mana, but I don't have any kind of ability that will just, like, instantly kill them with that mana. There are some of them that exist, though we haven't really found what we need to capture to be able to get them. Like, if we had something that could deplete all of our yellow and do 1 damage per yellow we have, that is instant kill right there. 107 damage plus whatever its base damage is. That is ridiculously good damage. Unfortunately, we don't have something like that. If we did, that would be pretty much every battle. Just rush to full mana and then instant kill. Would basically be the strategy for it. Okay, so right here, I guess we'll go and I don't think I need to refresh anything. 20 turn reflect, 5 turn terror, 10 turn terror, 23 turn fair. Oh, that is the misclicks. That's obviously not the move I meant to do. I meant to do that move. Though you can actually skip your turn at any point you want in this game, because if you accidentally do a misclick where it does an invalid move, you take damage, but it passes your turn. So in some instances, it can actually be better just to deliberately pass your turn. Also, you know what? Let me go throw a chant into a Discord. As long as the Discord works, we should be good to go. There we go, perfect. That gives a bunch of poisons on him. We got a bunch of skulls here. We still have Reflect going and ready. We'll go take a skull here. I did not get the final poison. Oh, yeah, yes, I did. Nice, but the fear went over, so let me go throw another fear at him. And that's match. Or Song of Terror. Oh, come on, please. Let me have it. And that should be enough dots to take him out at this point. Just a matter of waiting it out now. So we'll go move that over. Didn't get the skull. Other terror we'll need to go through soon. Just go through more stats. Stats are almost reaching 1,000. We actually can reach like into the thousands. I might do that for the final stream. Just for fun. See what we can actually get our stats up to. I still haven't tried doing that yet. We can get our stats into the infinite, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe this game has a cap on how many stats you can get. So I believe you can inspire all the way into thousands or even higher than that. The only big issue with that is I believe we'd eventually hit enough skull damage that we'd basically one-shot or two-shot or very low amount of shot the enemy and basically just instantly kill it on accident. 69 yellow. Alright, we'll take a skull there. And apparently there's not enough red or enough stars on this board to actually do much damage. So with that being said, let me go throw a chant into the second terror then. Actually, before I do, let me go through the terror first, actually. We'll get another one of those on him. And take a skull. He must have some kind of armor for resistance. Oh, yeah, he does. No wonder why he's taking so little damage. He does have the resistance on both the helm, I believe, and the armor set. So that is what's leading to us doing so little damage to him. But we'll go and throw a chant down. This will make our boost ratio better on the stars. Apparently, we also extra turn, so we can go take that skull too. And, yeah, it's pretty much a match. I guess we'll throw a chant down just to get him some additional damage. Then again, I think I'm going to remove more than I even applied to the board, so never mind. I'm not going to bother with that. Take a heavy skull for 12 damage, and yeah, it's pretty much match. Throw Discord. Maybe get one more poison on him. And that's match. Down he goes to all the dots. And there we go. By the time you defeat the Imperial Guards, they have taken Selphine away. No! You're uncertain exactly where. Oh no! We gotta go and find her. Shotgun wedding. You must travel to the Targ and rescue Princess Skureen. So, let's go there. You shall not wed with her. Yeah, it doesn't affect against dots, but it does for skulls and everything. Well, time to go rescue the princess. Against the... Another... Why? Why another Imperial Guard? Really? Why? Why you do this game? Okay, we'll go take this over. We don't even have her bonus either, because she's not with us anymore. Normally we'd get a bonus against good enemies. Well, good enemies. Basically any of them in, like, normal knightly armor. Like, noblemen. Let's see. What do we even need here? I guess we throw an Inspire. I don't really have much else. I guess we'd throw a Mirror as well. Actually, you know what? We take blues. Getting max blue would be better in that situation, because now we start getting mana per turn, which is going to help us out a lot. Oh! Why? Well, that's obviously quite unfortunate. Well, time to rebuild. What do we need? Okay, we'll go take the skull over there. Someone can get some cascades. He'll take all that mess. Oh, I should have went for it. I was so thinking about taking that move, but I didn't go for it. Apparently, it was amazing. We'll go take some yellows there. Luckily, it takes us like 2 yellows to get all of our yellow up. Though it takes a lot more greens and reds to do. I mean, a lot of blues and reds to get it up, though. Okay. What do we even need here? He completely ruined us with that mana drain. Can you please stop mana draining? And it's draining it to his turn, too, which means we don't get the starting board for the shuffle. Well, we'll go move this over. Take a skull here. Okay, looks like we're going to get some yellows. There's a chance he's going to get that skull. Okay, he actually would have, but luckily we extra turned it, so he doesn't. So we'll go grab that. Everyone take clan orbs after 1.5k seals to try for 40k seals. Yes, you can do that in Gems of War. If your guild is running, or if your guild, let's say, normally only gets 30,000 seals in the week, and you still have a bunch of dedicated players in the guild, and a bunch of them have orbs, and they've already done their 1.5k during the week, if you could get a bunch of people who have already done their 1.5k to use orbs, and kind of just collaborate that on a given week, like maybe a week when a new mythic comes out or something like that, or just any week for that matter, that you want to go use your keys, you can go do that, and for 1 week you'd be able to use those Orba clans to boost up to 40,000 so that your guild can get the better drops. One other strategy you can do for that is just always kind of save for that. Like, have your clan just organize and, let's say, like as I mentioned, if you only get, like, normally 30,000, 35,000 or so, somewhere around that general ballpark, but you normally don't get 40,000, just get your normal people that are pretty active to just hold all their seals, or even just your entire guild. Tell them to hold their seals, and then, like, maybe once a month, use all of your Orba clans on a given week, and then for that 1 week, you can go throw your guild seals at max capacity. Oh, you only do 22k-ish? Never mind, that strategy might not work then. Never mind. Yeah, you would need to be at least like 30k plus to really be able to use that strategy, unfortunately. I don't think you can close the entire gap from 22k to 40k, because that would take a lot of Orba clans. It technically would be possible, but it would take a lot of effort and a lot of people having them. Like, even right now with how many I have, and I have like every orb drop we could have gotten so far, we have 3,000 boost in seals at the current moment in time. So I would only be able to boost my guild by 3,000 if I was to do it at any given time. Okay. Yeah, every major Orba clans is 1,500 and every smaller one is 300. Okay, we'll go get that yellow. Pretty much good to go. Just need a little bit of blue, and then that will just go feed the mana into everything we'll ever need, and that will be good to go from there. I kind of want to take this yellow to the green, but that means we're not taking blue, so I'm not going for it. Actually, he's going to do exactly the move I was planning on doing. Oh, good thing I did. Looks like it actually would have backfired quite a bit. So, can I please get some abilities down already? Problem is I don't have enough red to throw my terrors, which is a really big issue at the moment. So I guess we'll go take these greens over. Try for a red. Didn't get it. Trying to do anything. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. At least it's our turn this time. That is the third time this... Wait, it's not? He actually turned off that, didn't he? Okay. This is starting to get very annoying. That's probably one of the best things they've done with every game after Puzzle Quest 2 that they've created. Every game after that game, from my understanding, they have gotten rid of this mana drain mechanic thing. It is by far the most frustrating mechanic I have ever seen in the history of forever. It is definitely quite annoying. And needlessly annoying at that. Well, let's see. Well, we got pretty much all the manas we need now. I just need to go get red up a little bit more, yellow I guess a little bit more. I guess we'll let him poke us. Oh, nope, he doesn't even get it. Perfect. I guess 4 poisons on him too. Let's go take a skull poke. Looks like we give him blue on accident just from the cascade. And see what we can do from here. I'll go take these stars. That'll drop down. Gives us a lot of blue. Unfortunately, I don't really need that much blue. I'd actually be better off taking red. So you know what? I'm going to take that for red. And now we're good to go. So now, after all of this, we can finally start to do some substantial damage. So we'll start throwing terrors at it. Take the skull. We already got 4 poisons on them, so I guess that's already doing a decent amount of damage too. But throw a second terror down now. Doesn't look like we can take yellow or anything, so we'll throw that down. Maybe get an explosion, and we should be good to go from there. So let me go and... oh, see you, Joe. Have a good day. Have a good St. Patrick's Day. Let's see. What do we even need? Discord would be great, but we don't have the yellow for it. So I guess we pass a turn and kind of go from there. Yeah, I'm not doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day. Though for lunch/dinner, I did make some, well, not make, but, you know, like from the box thing. Just preheated oven and just popped them in. But jalapeno poppers, which is, I guess, kind of technically somewhat festive. It's green. It's a green food. I don't know. Anyways, let's go and throw the skull down. Move that over. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything festive-wise until, like, probably Easter. Or I'm pretty much just gonna have Thanksgiving dinner. Because that's my favorite types of food, is everything you would have normally for a Thanksgiving dinner. So I normally do exactly what I do for Thanksgiving, but also for Easter. What can we get down now? I guess the Discord? We already got the double terror, so yeah, pretty much just throw a Discord down there. We'll do that. Landed the extra turn too. Very nice. Got 4 poisons on him. Should be pretty much easy from here. Just take the skull, get a mirror down, and pretty much win. Unless he does something really strange. I don't think he has any abilities that go too over the top though. Maybe get an Inspire in here in case we take some more skulls. Just so we do more damage off the skulls by a few. Pepper poppers are one of Shane's favorite foods from Stardew Valley. I do remember that. Because you can actually get it very early. When I was making one of the speedrun routes I didn't actually end up doing. It's actually one of the quickest people that you could marry before you could go and do the... before the glitch was found where you could create any item in the game. Then I believe it became... oh, who was that one girl's name? I completely forget now. But one of the females is actually the quickest now to marry. Haven't actually looked at any of the speedruns as of recently for the game. It has completely drastically changed ever since the item generation glitch was found. I forget if it's been patched yet, though. I haven't really been following much with Stardew Valley with the past several months. Haven't been following much with any games for the last few months. The only few games I've been following are basically Gems of War, obviously. RuneScape, particularly old school RuneScape. They're actually having their Deadman tournament today. I was watching that some before the stream. And it one completely failed. And also, Super Mario Odyssey. Okay, let's go and, what do I even need here? I guess we'll go throw a Inspire there. So he'll just poke us, get some Reflect, and throw a skull at him and go from there. Yeah, normally you don't have enough gold, though, if you start off from a brand new account and you're trying to rush it up quickly. You don't have the gold to constantly buy him beer, which is the only problem. The other problem with the beer is, too, ever since they added in Stardew Valley the whole star system for gifts, beer doesn't really do much, because bought beer is always just normal quality, whereas you normally want to get iridium quality, or at least gold quality, when gifting people items. Gold and iridium have the best benefit. No quality, the bronze quality, or whatever it was, and silver quality are the... not really that good to be gifting with most of the time. They're still fine, but they don't give nearly as much of a bonus as gold and iridium. Let me go throw the terrors. How does he have 0 terrors on him right now? So go throw that down, take the skull poke, and maybe get another one down. He's just going to keep hitting our mare, perfectly fine, throw another terror at it, and pretty much just throw a Discord here, and hopefully get another poison on him, not to mention all the skull damage, and an extra turn, very nice. So do we take the higher amount of damage, or do we go for the guarantee extra turn? I think we go for the higher damage. We'll do that. A nice solid 18 right there. He might even give us a skull. No, he does not. Never mind. But at this point, once again, just waiting out the his stats, pretty much. All the dots that he has on them. Go take that over. Go for a skull right here. And there we go. Hello, Rompotus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see if we can get this drop into his skull. Or you know what? Never mind. I don't even need it. Oh, yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for that. Didn't actually get it. Oh, well. He'll go and reinforce. I wonder why he keeps living. He actually keeps gaining HP from that. I didn't even notice that until now. That would explain why he seems so durable. Okay, so we'll go through... We already have mirrors. We already have everything. I don't really need to do much to him other than just wait out his dots. Maybe we'll throw a chant here because why not? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Luckily, he resisted it anyway, so... We'll go do that. That's the one I meant to do, and down he goes to his skull.
You are victorious.
I knew you would... wait, female voices. I knew you would come. Oh, that worked even worse. My voice, like, cracks the second I try doing a female voice. Fail. I need a drink. I knew you would come for me. You are my champion. Save it, Sarfine, or I will leave you behind. What do you mean? Come on, let's just get away from here. Oh wait, what do you mean? Oh, I can't do that accent. And we got her back. Oh, is she upgraded now? Sarfine adds +10 to your battle when fighting good opponents. No, that's the same thing she already did. She isn't any better than she already was. Okay, anyways, all that's completed. We still have another quest over here, though. And I believe that's the last quest from this kingdom. Then we need to do all the expansion stuff. Where are those dragons, though? Oh, wait, never mind. There's another one over in Yelair. When did that come around? I think that's related to her. Yeah, Volcanic Rock was already here. What's this one in Yelair now? I don't think this was here previously. Let me go see what's up here. Get quests. Imperial Legion. Apparently, we might have pissed them off. Emperor Serphinus, or Silentius has sent a legion of Imperial Guards. Please do not have me fight more Imperial Guards. To search for Princess Serfine and take her home to Enamoth. Tread cautiously. Okay. I've just talked to Elistara. You have that worried look again. What's wrong? That does not look like a worried face. The Elven Scouts have spotted a legion of Imperial Guards approaching along the coast. Imperial Guard, your father sent them all this way after you? He is a persistent man, but I am not afraid. Not with you protecting me. Princess, you don't need to constantly flatter me to get your way. I'm sorry. It's my nature. You will help me, though. Won't you? Of course I will. And now we help her. Where are they bringing me now? Location? Hello? Location? Location? Hold up. Am I missing something here? Location? Am I blind? Hello? Okay, I'm confused now. No location? Oh, it appears the legions is following us. Okay, I see. You have been attacked by Imperial Guard who are trying to blah blah blah, get her back home. Okay, I see. There's no location. Oh, we can go capture him now at least. So let's go do puzzle. The other part of Puzzle Quest, the actual puzzles. Okay, let's start off by doing these and then move the middle and see what happens then. I'm pretty sure this is too easy to actually be the right answer, but we'll go give it a shot. Oh yeah, it's too easy to be the right answer. I can't go take all of them. Fail, I already lost. Okay, try again. So that means we gotta go lower these things all the way to the bottom. So we do that. I need this one not to go down. Actually, I need this to be taken. So we'll do that. And that's match. We won. There we go. Easy. Thank you for your whatever you gave me. You have defeated most of the Imperial Guards. You must continue to be cautious, as they will not give up easily. Are we safe? No. There are still more of them. Stay close to me as we travel. They'll try again. I'm sure of it. Stay close. That would be my pleasure. Sophine, enough. Anyways, another one will probably attack us here, or not, or here, or not, or here. You have been attacked by another Imperial Guard who's trying... Please, stop having me face Imperial Guards. This is the 4th one in a row. Technically 3rd, because we already captured one. But at least we got him captured, but since we already have him captured, I don't really want to have to fight anymore, because that means we've pretty much already fought all of them that we need to, after we've done the capture. Because there's no point in doing any further than that. But at least it's one less capture out the way, but still, stop giving it to me as an option. It's going to make me overkill it. I think we're on to like 5th or 6th kill on an Imperial Guard now, because they're everywhere. We'll go take that. Hopefully this is the last Imperial Guard we ever have to kill. I'm not going to take that. Hopefully he baits out himself to go take it. He does not. We'll take this skull because I don't want him taking the other one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just replace this with another one. Fail. Not much I could have done about that. We'll go take that extra turn. Take this extra turn. And too bad we didn't get a wild card there. That would have been one of the cases where it actually would have been good because we could have gotten that double 5 skull. Anyways, I think we go for Chant into Discord, though we don't have the mana for it yet. Actually, we don't have like any mana whatsoever. We really need the reds though. Let me go take, I guess, green down and see what we can do from there. Not much. Guess we'll take some stars over. And blue, not really that needed. I need red, but there's nowhere to get red. Okay, I guess we'll go for skull. Skull to green, why not? Better than nothing. At least apply some damage to them. Again, take skull, get some damage down. Still need reds, still don't have reds. Can't even go for chant because we don't have the red for it. Not to mention that would deny our reds anyways. I guess we'll take that one, why not? Sure, we'll go for that. Doesn't give us a skull, does not give us reds. At least we're naturally gaining reds per turn, but still. I guess we cascade all of this mess. Oh, we actually turned it too, very nice. Oh, and we get it right into a skull. We have red opportunities too, but I believe the skull is better to take. We'll go for that. He'll skull us back, never mind, thank you for that. He's already poisoned 1 billion times over, but why not 1,000,000,002 times over? Okay, we get a lot of yellow and red here. I think that in this case is actually better than taking a skull, and we still get a skull, very nice. So that was definitely worth it. And now we can start applying a lot of damage. Actually, we already did apply a pretty decent amount. We're throwing Song of Terror. I think I might even do back-to-back Song of Terror. He just did a really nice location right there for that. But we'll throw Song of Terror to Song of Terror. Hopefully get an extra turn chant. Doesn't look like we have any aligned, though. But just watch, he align it right there if he doesn't ruin it for us. And he doesn't. Perfect. Double extra turn chant. So we'll do that. And now we'll throw the Discord we don't have enough mana for. Never mind. Now we can throw Discord. Oh, wait. Never mind. We got rid of all of our reds. And I got rid of, like, every red from the board, too, by doing that. So slightly fail. I did not double check the amount of red we had left because I used them all for terrors. Well, I guess we'll go and Inspire because that will help us get a little bit more red quickly. If we could actually get a pair, that still needs to occur. I can't just naturally get reds. Actually, that's not true. We're naturally going to get reds. Next turn, we're going to have enough. So we'll go move that over, take the skull. And even if we don't take red this turn, we're still going to have enough to throw Discord, which is exactly what we're going to throw down. Clears the entire board, gets all the poisons on him. And we're good to go from here. He still has both the terrors. And yeah, just keep taking skull pokes for 11 damage, it looks like. And for whatever reason, he doesn't want to take skulls. I am perfectly fine with that. And we'll just keep hitting him for 11s then. And there's another one. And yeah, that's pretty much dead. He'll just die off the dots. And we'll be good to go. Guess we'll throw an Inspire here. Before I do, let me take that extra turn because we can. And why not? Get an Inspire. Should probably put some mares up just in case he feels like hitting us. And, that heal again. And so much mana too, wow. Okay, well, we'll go and, I'm actually going to go for a chant here to clear out the board some. Hopefully get some skulls. Heroic effort as well, very nice. We'll go move that down, and... Discord? Not enough mana yet. Song of Fear, and now he'll just die next turn, even if we do nothing. And he'll almost try killing himself off of hitting us, apparently. And now he dies this next turn, or now off the skull, and down he goes.
You are victorious.
We'll have a pet guard. You have defeated the remaining Imperial Guards. Thank you. There we go. I think we're finally chased them off. He'll send another legion, though. Please, don't. Stop sending legions of things. Probably two. Please, no. He never gives up. Is there any way that we can stop him? We could throw him, from the tallest tower in enough. You mean actually out of? Seraphine! He's your father. You wouldn't do that. Oh, no. But I was hoping you would. Let's call that a task for another time, okay? Okay, my champion. Good grief. Okay, anyways, where do we start this next quest in this quest line? I really wish I would tell you, like, storyline related ones, like, have it organized. Where do I go to do that? Get quests. That's not it. None of these are it. Where's the quest for that? Okay, maybe she literally did mean for another time. Maybe it's time-based. Well, let's go do the next kingdom then. By the time we move through all the things, it should be enough. And by time-based, I mean time as in every single time you move between areas, it moves through days. Drong wants some new rock. Or more rock, I mean. What are you eating, rock? More rock. Not back to the Valley of the Kings again. No, Drog saw some nice hot rocks up on the volcano. On the volcano? Why didn't you get them while you were there? Drong was not hungry. Drong burnt his mouth trying to nibble on a fire elemental. Alright, come on. Oh, back to the volcano we go. Battle of the fire elemental. Oh, capture time. Perfect. Exactly so. Okay, capture. Well, let's go do this puzzle now. We'll start that. How much gold is here? I already lost. I'd have to take all 5 gold simultaneously, which I don't think is possible with the current state of the board. Or is it? No, it's not. Because I also have to drop these, which is not possible anymore, so never mind. We definitely lost that. Wow. Okay, plan B. There are 5 stars. Wait, what? There's 5 stars and 5 gold. We somehow have to simultaneously take all of them both the times. What? Okay, we'll take a skull. I already lost. Good job. How? I have to simultaneously take a 5 and a 5.
You have suffered defeat.
Interesting. Okay, that seems partially correct. That also seems partially correct. Okay, we won. There we go. And he has been captured. Yum, yum, yum. Hot rocks for Drong. I'm curious. What do these taste like? You want some? No. No, that's fine. I was just wondering what you're, compare them to. Tastes like chicken. Hard chicken.
Quest complete.
Boneless chicken. Anyways, apparently waiting for some time to go by actually worked because there she is ready for the next quest line. So that logic actually came through. So let's go see. Sandstone. Never mind. This isn't for her. This is for him. You must travel to the beach at Terrania to help find sandstone for Drong to eat. Why? We travel past the water soon? Don't tell me you're thirsty. Don't be silly. Thirsty, haha. Drong want to try some sandy rocks. Oh, sandstone? Terrania? Isn't too far out of the way. We could head there. Good. Oh, let's go over there. And random fight in our way. Luckily, we should be able to avoid. Easy. And fight the sea serpent. For whatever reason. Oh, here we go. We get a capture too. Looks like we're doing puzzle quests now. Well, we are doing puzzle quests. But, let's see. A bunch of puzzles. What do we have? We'll go move this over first. Do I just keep doing that? I think that's the correct way. Just keep doing that every single time. There's no way that's correct. No, it isn't. Never mind. I was gonna say, if that was correct, that is too easy. Okay, that's obviously not correct. Go and, go with plan B, which is repeat the exact same mistake I made, except do it slightly different. So let's do it from here differently. So that moves over. That needs to stay as is. Oh, can't we just get rid of all the gold by doing that? That is correct. There we go. Yum. Sandy rocks for Drong. So, what do these taste like? You want some? No. I'm, trying to cut back. I was just wondering. Tastes like chicken. Boneless chicken. Sandy chicken. Gets grits caught in teeth. And there we go. Anyways, where on earth is her quest now? She's like, okay, we'll wait a little bit of time. Well, some time has passed. And you still haven't given me another quest. I'm not sure what's up with her. But with that being said, let me go and head down to the southern area then. So let's go head to all this area then. And let's progress that way. And keep an eye up here because maybe randomly we'll go see a new quest. But for now, let's go head over into the DLC area. Everything beyond this little point, I believe, is DLC. Everything southern of basically this kingdom that we're at right now, I believe, is DLC. Everything south of Gallia and Gluck, everything south of that is all DLC right over here. So let's go spend some time in this area. This one has been set on fire for a couple years now. I still have not done anything with it. I should probably go and siege this place and go reclaim it because I feel bad for them being on fire for a couple years, maybe even a couple decades now. They've been in rebellion for that long. It's quite commitment. Some really good commitment, I must say. Very long rebellion, that is for sure. But anyways, let's go and grab some reds, get us max mana, start getting mana per turns, and good to go from here. And yeah, should be pretty easy. These things are not really scaled up that easy or that high. They're pretty easy to kill out with just basic anything this late in the game, so not that hard to recapture it, though I have to recapture it in order to do quests or anything interaction-wise with the kingdom, which is why we're doing this to begin with. I'm not really going around to capture every kingdom. I guess technically that would be 100%, but it's so trivial that it's not really even needed. Doesn't actually yield you anything additional in any way other than just you being able to own all the kingdoms. It's not like it gives you a banner or anything like that, or any kind of new troops or anything. Not like that even exists in this game. But we'll go and... Oh, he just silenced me, didn't he? Yes, he did. Blinded. Blinded is silence in this game. Same difference. We'll go past the turn. Okay, we're running out of moves. This better not banner burn us. We'll go move that. And yeah, he's pretty much already dead. Go throw a skull at him. Haven't even thrown my damage yet, and he's already pretty much dead. We'll go and throw the double terror here. Throw terror number 1, terror number 2, and we'll be good to go. Then we can just move from there. Okay, turn 1. Go throw the skull down. Get a nice poke. Didn't get a poison or anything, but we'll go throw the second terror. And what else? I guess we'll go into... Actually, I don't really need inspire or anything. I'd throw another one if we could, but we'll just go with Discord, get the poisons down. And now the dots will just handle him, maybe get one more skull or two, and that'll be the match. Not much we need to really move over here, so not going to bother. I guess we'll get Inspired because we can. Might as well pass our turn with it. Nice amount of mana, very good. We'll try for some kind of skull alignment here. Didn't get any, not a single skull even fell. Don't really need anything, so we'll go through, I guess, Fear Item, lower his stats some. So he has less capabilities with them, and he's dead next turn regardless of what we do, and down he goes. There we go. And now we can reclaim this kingdom. And it seems like we have some kind of major quest line with this. Normally that's not what I meant to go into. Normally that's what the red thing means, but let's go get quests. This seems to be the main quest line associated with this DLC area. So yeah, let's go and continue with it. Strike out the Lord Atharg, the Keeper of the Plague. Okay? Which means we'll probably go need a cleanse then. The roads around here are still unsafe. It is the most, wait, what? It is the most my knights can do, to hold back the ghouls. Ultimately, it would want to make a difference, but most confront anything himself. Atharg himself, the Lord of Plague. Where do I find him? He lives in the Citadel, deep within the swamps of the southeast, but you will not find him unaided. If you travel to the Rotting Shrine and defeat one of his plague witches, she may be able to lead you there. Okay, and there is the subtle little shrine thing, or the Rotting Shrine. Oh, I wonder if the plague dragon's down here. Oh, why do I have to fight the ghoul? I could go all the way around. Oh wait, we could go this way. Aha, solution. Avoid this one. And go around this way. We end up getting that path from a quest line we did over here. Avoid that. And what is this? What on earth is that creature? Only a fool would approach my citadel. I suppose I'm a fool, then. And you are Lord Atharg, I presume? Keeper of the Plague. Approach my citadel, and you will perish in ways that you are too horrible to imagine. You have been warned. And we shall approach. Before I do, though, let me go get a cleanse, because we might need one. We don't have any really good cleanse, though. Or self-cleanse. We do have some off of our ability, but I believe all my cleanses I have normally also cleanses him, which would not be good. So we're just going to go with no cleanse and hope that's fine, which is probably not the case. But challenge a Plague Witch, and she'll lead us to the Plague Lord, even though we kind of already found him, but logic. It's like, we already found you! We need to go attack this witch so we can go find him. Okay, well, we already got all of the yellow that we need, so that's not an issue. Oh, wait, that creates stars every single turn? That's actually quite useful for us, so I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all. Oh, why did I give him yellows? It's like, here, have some yellows. I guess he would have gotten the star regardless, which would have led into some of that, but still. There we go, nice. Good amount of mana. Wait, why is my mana so low? No mana can be obtained. Oh. She got Pestilence off of something. Also, she has 25% yellow resist, which is a little bit annoying, because I actually can't really do much to that. Wait, does that last forever? Okay, I was going to say. That better not last forever, because that would be very annoying. And very hard for us to actually win from, not being able to use mana, as this build is very mana dependent. Okay. Yeah, I might actually need to do calm. I forgot. A lot of things in this area actually do have that. Not to mention disease and stuff, obviously. Oh, and apparently it wants to half my mana, because why not? Well, that's not good. I guess we'll just go let it have the skull. And it diseases us? No, it terrors us. Oh, that would explain why she keeps creating so many stars. She can actually have a chance of terroring us off her skull. Interesting. That's what we're normally supposed to do, but she does it right back to us. Okay, I see this is going to be very annoying. This is going to keep draining my mana every single time. I need to actually make sure I don't give it skulls then. That or I need lower mana cost stuff, or just take every skull we see. Because it will just drain us every time if I don't. Okay, we'll grab the stars as well. I don't need them at the moment, even though she kind of does. What do I take? What do I take? Not really much. Maybe throw an Inspire, maybe throw some Mirrors, both of which would do almost nothing. I guess we go Inspire. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can't even get that. And she just halved my mana. That was already basically 0. Okay. Well, this isn't going anywhere. Luckily, we can kill it with skulls alone if we had to. So worst comes to worst, that will be our win condition, is skull it like crazy. It's Bard versus Bard, basically. Pretty much. The battle of the Bards. Except unlike in Gems of War, we do not get +1 yellow to all yellows per turn. Bard in Gems of War is actually quite amazing compared to Bard in this game. Its Bard's game is still decent. It's also set up similarly interesting, or it's interestingly set up very similarly. Bard in this game is a yellow hero class that is focused on yellow primarily with blue second as the secondary. And in Gems of War, it's actually the same thing. It's a yellow primary with a blue secondary, which is kind of interesting. Because in Gems of War, you get +5 magic for the yellow, which is primary, and the +20 blue mastery as its secondary. Whereas in this game, everything you have... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Everything you have scales based on your yellow, and blue is your secondary that you use for pretty much everything as well. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, they take a lot from the game. And Bard's actually pretty recent, too. It only came in like a couple months ago. It's not like it's some kind of ancient class they added all the way at the beginning of the game. They're still taking inspiration of Puzzle Quest 1 and 2, even to this day. Too bad they couldn't take some of the non-pay-to-win methods from those games. There we go. Grab a heroic effort. Let's see. What do we even need here? I guess we'll throw an Inspire. At this point, I need to throw anything immediately when we get it. At this point, we're just going to kill it off of skulls. I haven't even gotten a single damage cast off yet, because it keeps draining us before we get the opportunity to. At this point, I almost just want to throw a terror at it, just because we're not going to get the opportunity. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Just resist it. But, yeah, we're not going to get a single one. I think we just have to kill it purely with skulls, which is perfectly fine. We could easily do that. It just takes longer doing it that way. There we go. Well, if we keep getting skulls like that, it actually won't take us much longer doing it by that method. Also, since this is a main quest line as well, it's everything on this quest line should be scaling based on our level, which means they're all going to be pretty annoying since they're max level 50. Okay, we'll throw a terror at it. Can we please just get one terror to land already? Still haven't gotten a single one to land this entire battle, and we still need to press a little bit more damage, so I really need one to land already. Well, maybe not. 2 more skulls will do it. Here, have a terror. There we go, finally. Okay, that's matched. It'll die to that terror. It barely lasts for any amount of time, but it should be enough time to actually kill it, so main thing that matters. Let me take some yellow. We'll have enough to throw another terror next turn in case that isn't. Nothing else, at least it speeds it up. Never mind, we'll go do that. And take a skull, dead.
You are victorious.
Okay. You force the Plague Witch to show you the path to the Lord Authorg Citadel. There he is. To the Citadel. Okay, challenge the Authorg. Here I am, alive and well. It's time to put an end to this, Authorg. And let's fight. How hard is he gonna be? I don't even know what he does, but he is a boss of some kind. Let me go read through some of his things, because I have not the slightest clue what he does, other than he starts first for a double disease. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, apparently we will be needing Cleanse. I will need Calm. And kill it with skulls. He has a really low HP value, though. Let's see. Doubles all green and blue mana earned. Interesting. That would be an amazing item to have. Especially if we could get, like, blue-yellow, but not what it does. Halves all incoming damage greater than 1 point, rounding down. Okay, that is actually really strong. So even though his HP doesn't look that high, it's actually still pretty high. Though that does mean things like poison and such are going to be really effective against him. Inflicts disease for 8 turns and double damage on every hit. Okay. Wow, he's actually really strong. Inflicts your enemy with disease for every for 8 turns. Every time anybody casts a spell. You've got to be kidding me. We're going to be diseased forever then. Even if I cleanse, he diseases me. Okay, never mind. So basically the strategy is skull, 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 and skull him. And maybe get some mirrors. But yeah, basically skull spam is our only plan here. Doesn't look like we have any other win condition other than poison them like crazy. Luckily, that is working pretty good so far, that strategy. Also, if we can keep yellow and blue mana very high, that'd be great, though I don't foresee that happening. The main reason I need to keep those high is because we end up getting 2 mana per turn, which will help take away some of this disease that he has on me. I can handle 2 disease without losing any mana if we get that up, though I don't believe we're going to be able to get that up because they're not really appearing anywhere. And he just got yet another one, and he has 4 disease. Luckily, 4 disease, I believe, is the cap, so he actually can't get any more on me at this point. Though this does mean we're basically playing without mana for this entire battle. So once again, we will have to basically kill him with just skulls alone and nothing else. I don't really foresee us having any other opportunity to do anything else, which is bad because our battle skill is so ridiculously low, but we do have decent damage off the weapon that we have, so plus we have an extra poison off the thing, and I might need to go switch out these 2 weapons for something that will actually be useful, like something that cleanses off these disease and maybe something else, because they're not really going to help us at all in this battle because it's going to be near impossible for us to actually reach full mana. Though once we do start reaching full mana, I guess that would start helping some, but still, we're losing mana way quicker than we can earn it. Okay, we'll go take the blue. Before I do, let me take stars. We don't really need stars as much this battle since we're not really going to get the opportunity to really terror him ever. Aw, he gets a skull. He can go for it, though. Because he goes for the extra turn. Okay. We'll go grab that. What do I need to move? I guess we'll go for nothing. Nothing is good. I guess we'll take a green then. Doesn't give him... Oh, I was about to say it doesn't give him a skull. Jinxed it too quickly. Okay, we'll go take a bunch of mana here then. Nice, nice. Though it's just going to get diseased away, almost all of it. And he's just going to get a skull right there. And he's already overtaking us for HP. Yet he has more resistance as well, so that's bad. Meaning he's taking a pretty big advantage then. We'll grab all the blues we need, though now we need more yellow. If we actually get a bunch of yellow next turn, we could be okay to win this. We'll have a chance, so we'll go grab this yellow. That actually brings it to the point where we can only lose 2 mana per turn now, though we would need to get both our yellow and our red back up. I mean, yellow and blue. Fortunately, there's no way of doing that at the moment, so I'm just going to go take, I guess, this... Oh, but then that gives him the thing. Oh! Okay, never mind. That's not an extra turn, but you still got an extra turn off of it. Really? Okay. I guess I take this and hope it cascades. And we didn't get it for cascade. But he doesn't take it either, surprisingly, for whatever reason. I can't take that for green. Well, I can, but it's not really that useful. I guess we just do it. Well, the extra turn it, but again, not that useful because there's no follow-up to it. Take double gold. Ah, well, we barely had any mana to begin with. I guess that's helping us more than it's really hurting us at this point. Alright, we'll go move this. Take that little skull. We got it for free, too. Very nice. I don't believe I have any cascade for this little area. Yellow mana is still hanging in there. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that can cast off of just yellow. Also, hello, Alfie. Welcome, welcome. My day's been going pretty well so far. Pretty well. Go take a star here. Move that. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, I was just about to give him a thing, wasn't I? Luckily, that didn't occur. Oh, I left the gold, though. But luckily, that doesn't actually result in anything. Okay, we'll go and grab this, I guess. Kind of just a delay in trying to get a skull here. Everything is just trying to get skull alignment. There we go. Perfect. It's pretty much what every turn is dedicated to at this point. Oops, almost did an invalid move. Which I didn't want there. And now that poison will trigger per turn. It's kind of interesting that poison's like the best way to actually kill him. Seems a little bit weird for a Plague Lord guy. But we're actually about to die to him. It's quite unfortunate. We only didn't even get him to half yet, actually. We finally have enough yellow and blue to slightly function, though, which is kind of interesting. We'll go move this over. I want to take that yellow, but obviously we can't. And we'll go take that skull. But yeah, we're actually conserving our thing to be exactly on the dot right there. I guess I could throw a mirror or something. He'll take, I believe, full damage to that. What do we even take here? I guess we'll go and throw the green into maybe yellow. Wait, oh, I was going to say, never mind. He took the full damage to poison, yeah. So he actually takes full damage to poison, which is kind of interesting. So we'll go take this yellow over. That means it's going to be the easiest way to kill him, is just to mass poison him. Also, his current diseases are about to wear off very soon. Blues are almost gone. What do we even need here? I almost feel like just throwing Inspire at this point. Song of Fear. How are his stats looking? His stats are decently high. I don't know what his abilities do. He hasn't really thrown anything at us. He just keeps taking mana for whatever reason, without really doing much else. Maybe he has to be at a certain HP threshold before he starts doing stuff. Okay, well, we'll go take a bunch of yellow here. No point in going for red yet. Oh, I got the third disease, not to mention a decent amount of damage there. Not looking good. Because we have to deal basically twice as much damage to him as he does to us. I guess we'll finally throw some mirrors down. A little late, though. We almost lost all of our HP. But if nothing else, we're still getting heal per turn, whereas he's not. If I could somehow find reds, that'd be great. Like, enough reds to get all the way up on that bar. We're losing 2 mana per turn, though. So it'd be hard to get it up. Because we only get about 3 red mana every time we take it. So that's not going anywhere fast. He gets all the yellow right there. I was hoping that we could get it for ourselves, but nope, didn't cascade it. Okay, I guess we take gold and try to get the blue or red drop, both of which we miss. He gets extra turn off of that. Luckily, he didn't get an extra turn off of that, so we do a skull poke him, and we got a poison. Very nice. Yeah, we only brought him to half. We're at like 1/4 HP, though. Means we are definitely way further behind. Okay, no good drops here. Let me move this, though. Cascades into some blue, and then we'll go take the skull. And we got a double poison off that. Very nice. Very, very nice. But he's going to get that, and now we lose. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, we got this. We got this. You take that skull. 4th poison. Oh, but he gets that. No. Okay. I got to heal. I got to heal like crazy. I need more yellow. I need a lot more yellow. But while we're waiting, let's take blues. That just did 30 damage. Does 1 point of damage for every point of yellow mana and inflicts disease for 20 turns. Reduces all yellow to 0. Causes disease on your enemy for 100 turns. The disease drains 1 point of mana every... Yeah, we know what it does. And Great Plague. Enemy is diseased up to a maximum of 4 times for every 8 turns. Plus 1 turn for every 5 green mana. So all he really has is disease and the disease and the more disease. No wonder why he doesn't do anything. Every single one of his ability just does disease pretty much. But yeah, we at least have him poison spammed at the moment. We still have a chance here. It's definitely still winnable. Disease doesn't actually do any damage. It just reduces our mana like crazy. Oh no! 1 more hit and we're dead. Never mind, that already is dead. Okay, we could easily take out this guy now that we know what we need. Let me go replace out my gear and go into like a cleanse. I believe there's a ring that cleanses us. It doesn't work properly though. They changed it slightly because it doesn't work fully in this version of the game. But it still gives us cleanse. Here it is. Remove all stats effects whenever you match 4 or 5 times gems. We got that ring from what's her name a long while back. So we're gonna grab that. So we'll have that for cleanse, so we can actually get our mana. Avenger we keep for poison. We keep for poison. And our helm we switch in for Drowning Helm. Did we go for that? Well, I don't get that mana per turn for free anymore. So Kappa poison. Plus 4 morale, 25% chance of poison. Sure, why not? I still haven't upgraded it to the really big helm yet, but better than some of these other options we currently have. So yeah, let's go with that, and that should be good. Okay, now that we were re-geared, we should be able to kill him. Now that we have proper equipment for him. Oh, he's gonna get a really good starting turn though. Let's see. I'll go with that. Tyria. I've heard of that game. I've never actually bothered playing it yet, though. Okay, what do we even need to move here? He's just going to skull poke us, regardless of which way I take that. So much so, I think it's better for us just to pass our turn. But I am going to go for the gold here. Maybe we get a cascade, and we did. Very nice. Triple poison. That's what I want to see. And every extra turn we take from a 4 times or a 5 times will cleanse us. So hopefully we'll find one of those. Unfortunately, we need to actually find one of those in order to actually get it. So yeah, could be several turns before we get one. I know it's whenever you actually need an extra turn, you're never going to find it. Alright, just out of safety's sake, let's just throw some mirrors down. Because we don't need to keep a certain amount of mana anymore. We still have to keep pretty high yellow mana, but other than that, we don't need to keep our other reserves up at all if we don't want to, due to the equipment change we made. Kind of want to leave that there. I think I'm going to throw an Inspire. The main reason being is I want him to do the red move. Okay, he didn't go for it, but he still gave us a skull, which I guess works out. Okay, so we're going to have to bait him there then. Guess we'll take our yellow up, start working that up. I probably should have taken the blue first, then the yellow, because now I wasted some of my mana. We were already going to lose blue mana regardless, so I did that in the wrong order. Oh well. He gives us a skull, thank you. He didn't even see it, so perfect. Because of course it wasn't on the board. Neither of us could have seen it. There we go. 20 yellow, very nice. We could get an Inspire in that, and I actually think that's fine. We'll go to that. Once again, I have that ring, but again, we haven't gotten a single cleanse yet because I can't find extra turns. Oh, why did I take red instead of yellow? Did I really just do that? Fail. Okay, let me just take stars. We're not really getting any terrors down, so that's not really going to be a factor. Anything we need to do is just keep taking skulls, and then we win that way. Go grab that. Gives us a skull, gives us a lot of yellow. Wow. Okay. That should be good for a while. He tries diseasing us again. He's going to be pretty persistent with that. He is a disease plague lord guy thing. But we'll go take some blues. He will hopefully give us a skull, which he doesn't do. He gives us a wild card. We can take red out of it. Do I even want red? I don't see why not. I want him not having red. I know that. We'll take that. Skull? No, no skull. Okay, I guess we just throw Inspire to pass our turn. And what else do we need to move? Maybe a blue. Maybe a star, since we don't really need them that much this battle. Need something that's kind of safe. I guess we'll take a green. Good enough. Once again, nothing really happening. We'll take the red. Ah, now something happens. And now he's going to take it too. Oh, I don't even have Mirror up anymore. And now he has the 4th disease on us. We're still pretty ahead, though. Though he does have half mitigation, so really we're both at about the same HP right now. There we go. Not anymore. We'll take it that way. There we go. I wanted to take it that way because we get every skull if we took it that way. We wouldn't have if we took it the other way. Take a little bit of blues. Even if he mana drains at this point, that wouldn't be the worst thing. We're actually Inspire spamming so much that it's not really going to matter. Should probably get a Reflect down soon too, but we'll throw an Inspire there. I guess now we'll go for some Reflects. Before I do, let me take those blues just so we have additional mana for it. Get more yellow so we have more boost ratio. And no skull, so can't go for that. But what we can do is mirror into a... Never mind, we're going to be 1 mana short. We'll throw a mirror for now. Or 2 mana short, obviously, actually. Because I didn't see the second disease. So I could take a lot of red here. I guess we do that because we currently have none. Ah, he actually turned it. That's bad. Luckily, I have mirrors up at least, so he takes some damage. Okay, we'll go take the yellow here. I have no blues now, though, which I need, but 1 single blue pair will be enough for me to start casting. Too bad I don't have any abilities that only use yellow and red. If only I kept that other helm, but then again, that other helm is helping us get more poisons. Alright, we'll throw this red over since we already have the color. I don't want to take a color that we don't have yet because it's just going to make it harder to get those manas. I want to pass my turn here, but I don't want to completely waste it, so I'm going to throw Hal. And now we can take the skull. Oh, that's basically exactly what our fear does, except it's costs a different form of mana. And what it's based on is, I believe it's boosted. No, they're actually both based on our yellow. Never mind. Yeah, they're pretty much the exact same ability, the fear and the howl. Except that also gives us some green, which we have already lost due to 4 disease, which reduces our mana by 4 each turn. Meaning we lost all of it immediately. Ooh, very nice. We'll go grab that for ourselves. And I'll hit him pretty hard. Triple poison, very nice. And now he's just going to die to poison. Well, not going to die to poison yet, but that's pretty much going to be the end of this battle. Is him just dying to poison. And it's going to be our win condition at this point. So we'll go and let him have those. Oh, he resisted it. It was a matter of time. He had 25%. Actually surprised he didn't do that earlier. Do we take red? I'd rather take that for blue, but there's no way to do so. So yeah, I guess we take that for red. Don't have a drop for it. Oh, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Wow. Very, very nice. And that's match. He's dead. There's no way he's coming back from this. We'll throw some mirrors, which he resists, unfortunately. Hey, I forgot. He diseases us every time I cast as well. I was wondering where those extra diseases were coming from. Yeah, he has something here. Let's see. Inflicts these for 8 turns for every hit. I mean, never mind. Inflicts your enemy with disease for 8 turns for every time anybody casts a spell. It also means anytime he casts a spell that diseases us. He actually diseases us twice. Even noticed that earlier. Anyways, we'll throw Inspire, which he blocks again. Which means another disease. But we should be fine. There isn't really anything he can do from here. All we need is that last little bit of damage pressured on him, and we win. Bye, Simple. Have a good time. The enemies could block you by buffing yourself. It always seems weird to you that enemies could block you from buffing yourself. What do you mean by that? I'm not quite sure what you mean, actually. But yeah, you can actually, do you mean like us constantly inspiring to get like more stats, which then leads to like countering them? Or do you mean like from us doing things that then buffs him? Because there are a few things in this game that do that as well. Basically, the more we cast, the bigger he becomes. Well, not as much in this case, but he at least diseases us twice. Oh, we can actually... Oh, we can't get Discord, I was going to say. But we can throw Terra down, which he resists. We'll go through this, and that's pretty much match. He'll die off of poisons. That's match. See, 1 turn, 5 turn, 5 turn. Yeah, there's 2 5 turns poison. He will not live that. Throw a mirror down because we can. And he dies in 2 turns. And 1 turn. Actually, he dies right now if he takes a skull, and he doesn't, and he's dead. There we go. Tome of Plague. Oh, wait. We actually get that? Interesting. That's not too bad of an item, actually. I wasn't expecting to actually get that. That was the thing that was mass diseasing us. Inflicts your enemy with disease for for 8 turns every time anybody casts a spell. That is actually ridiculously useful if that was poison. Unfortunately, I don't really have a need to mass disease the enemy. Because more often than not, I actually want the enemy casting so that we can do more damage off our reflection. Also, what was the Shield of Albion again? Oh yeah, never mind, we don't need that. Anyways, let me go switch all my equipment back to what it was before. If I can remember what on earth it was before. Runic Banner, Sword, Venom, Runic Helm. There we go. Oh, and we got quest over here now too. So while we're here, let's go on the witch hunt. Hunt down any remaining plague witches. So apparently we're gonna have to do a bunch of battles here, which makes sense. Let's see. Plague Priest. We don't have a evade option, so we're kind of stuck having to fight him. Of course, he would appear right behind us, leaving us with no option. I don't know if we've captured him yet, but if not, we are pretty close to doing so. We're gonna move the skull over. Let's see. I still don't have a cleanse or anything on me because I got rid of the ring and everything. Actually, did we even use that ring once? The cleanse ring from the previous battle. I don't think we even touched it, even though I brought it for the whole purpose of kind of countering him out. So that was a fail. Anyways, we'll go and do a skull at him. Let's see. Oh yeah, the whole resist thing. Yeah, resistance is a bit weird in this game, in that it can resist your entire thing. I see what you mean by that. Where if it resists your attack, it basically prevents you from doing anything, plus it drains all of your mana. I understand like the protection aspect, I don't understand why it drains all of your mana for it. Let's see. I guess we Inspire at this point. Of course he resists that. Speaking about resisting, let's see. What do we even need here? But now we have a blue problem. And just a mana problem in general, because we're starting to lose those blues every single turn. Oh, not this again. That's the only bad thing about this area, is everything has disease, which is such an annoying mechanic. We'll go take that. That'll be enough to sustain our manas now. And now all I need to do is go get our reds up. There goes 4 points of damage. Not really anything. It did poison us, but that's not really that big a deal. Well, I guess we throw another Inspire. Wait till red goes up a little bit. Not much I can do for that at the moment. And maybe a Discord, but we'd probably lose more reds than we'd even gain. No, actually we gained more reds due to that one cascade, so I guess it worked out. But yeah, let's go get a little bit of red or blue. I guess in this case we go get blue. Perfect. Extra turn as well. We go take some greens here, or we could just go all in on green because I can't take it for blue. Never mind. So yeah, that is our only option. We'll take it for max green. Not horrible, not particularly good either, but we'll go take the yellow there. Not exactly the color we needed, but go grab that, get the final poison that we do need. He hits us for a bunch, gets a disease, gets a second disease. Not good. Luckily, we have enough manas going right now that that's not really going to be an issue, so we'll throw in Inspire for now. In case even more happens, like that. Never mind. Okay, there goes all of our mana. That'll be enough blue to get it right back up, though, to preserve our mana. And now we need to go get the red back up so we can actually start gaining mana instead of just preserving it. And there was the turn we need, but he takes it due to Cascade. Red, I can't go take. Yellow, we can go take. I don't have any good Cascades for it, though. I guess we could still try for it. Like, move the yellow to the right and then, like, hope for a skull. Well, that is not what I meant by hoping for a skull. That is not quite what I meant. But, take that skull. Fail. Okay. Well, there's no way we could have seen that happening. We're just going to slowly start losing mana over time. So with that being said, we might as well just keep inspiring and such. Get our stats up, get our skull damage up, all that. And yeah, we still need reds. That hasn't changed. And no reds are available. Definitely don't want to take that one for sure. Take some greens just so we can get that back up. We're pretty much back to max green. Okay. With that being said, I guess we go and throw a mirror down. And you know what? We could go with Song of Terror, but I do want to get those reds up. We'll go through this. He has no diseases on us at the moment, surprisingly. And we still have enough manas to function at the moment, so that's okay. I just need to find a move that's not horrible. There's a star and a green. Oh, wait, green. That actually lands into a skull. Perfect. Didn't get a poison, but it's at least 11 damage. Slowly but surely, we shall chip him down. Do we take the skull or do we take the red? I'm probably leaning towards the skull. Actually, we could take it even more than that. We could go take all of this. But we still get some of the red. And perfect. We even land into an extra turn. We can go 5 times the yellow and go from there. Perfect. 70 yellow. Wow, that's almost max yellow right there off a single take. Brings us to like 100 something. Yep, 104. Very nice. Go bring that down. Take a skull here. Take into some gold, looks like. Cascade, and pretty much good to go. So let's go get double Terror down, and that's match. And we do have the mana for that now. Ah, he got that nice extra turn Cascade. Still have mirrors though, so at least he gets damaged by it some. Throw a second one down, and that's pretty much match. Should be good to go from here. Just go throw an Inspire for more stats. And take this. Ooh, yeah, I gotta give him the yellows. That's way better than letting him have that. Actually, he leaves it there for whatever reason. Perfect. So I can just take it for myself, and that's match. It doesn't even matter what I do. Wait, how do you live with 1 HP? There he goes. That was strange. Okay. Anyways, that's not the battle we actually need to do. Search for Plague Witches is what we have to go do. It's just the guy was blocking us. To the Plague Witch. And she does not actually plague us. She tried to, though. For each point of damage you do, drain 1 point of yellow mana, from the enemy and give it to you. That's not good. Never mind. Create a random purple star at the start of each turn, and gives a 50% chance to inflict terror for 2 turns whenever you do 3 or more damage. So basically every skull, and every ability as well, if it does damage off that ability. Luckily it didn't trigger that time. Let's take the yellow, take the red, and we're pretty much good to go from here. Yellow, red, maybe another red. Go take a blue or something. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go take a red over here. Go get that up some. Go get a star, or she'll get a star right there. Get that cascaded. And what else do I even need? I guess we'll go for maybe, I don't know if I want blue or red. Even though we need less red mana, we gain more blue every time we take it. But first things first, let's go take the skull. Go grab that. I get some value out of it, but at least at this point, we kind of know which one we want to go for, and it has blue. Okay, there goes the terror thing. It's only a little bit of damage. It's not like it's disease or anything. I actually don't mind her as much as the disease spam one. She's quite a bit easier to maintain than the other one as far as difficulty. It's because we're a lot better taking damage than we are taking mana reductions. Okay, if we could take a red here, that'd be great. It'll throw another terror at us. Never mind, it doesn't even get it. Perfect. Don't have any drops over here, so we'll just go take standard red. Yeah, I know, it is pretty funny that the enemy can just go and, like, you're trying to buff yourself, and it's like, nope, I have resistance against you buffing yourself. Yeah, I see what you mean now. That is kind of odd that that is a thing. But that is a thing. Do we risk a Discord? There's a 25% chance it won't work. If it doesn't work, we are set back so far. Luckily, it worked. And there we go. At least we got great value out of that. And board, what do we do with you? I guess we take a yellow to gold, or do we take a skull? There's 2 skull options, so it's not like you can take both of them. I guess technically Star could have blocked one, but oh well, it didn't. We'll go grab all that. Oh, he's gonna get another skull. I can't do anything to it though. Maybe he won't take it. Ah, he took the even better one. We'll go throw that down. Its HP is actually ahead of us right now. Wow. Well, it was for a second. Mainly because I haven't been able to apply my damage yet, but now we can. So let's go throw a Terra down. You can play the Terra game. So we'll go throw and waste a couple turns now. Maybe take... actually, maybe take a red or something. Or not, actually. Let me take a... actually, we need yellow. But I don't have any yellow available. So I can't take yellow. Oh, good. We just resisted out for 3%. That's good, because it was just about to half my yellow, which I need even more of, not less. So that worked out nicely. I guess we'll throw another Terror at it. This will be at different timings now. And do we risk a Discord? Well, first I need more yellow before I even can cast it. And, oh, there's our yellow. There's our red. That works out quite nicely. We have Chant alignment, too, so let me go for that. And take a skull and then throw a Discord down. That'll re-poison it quite a bit. Oh, wait. You have Discord, too? No, it just took my Discord value. I didn't even realize it has the exact same ability. That is funny. Really? Okay. Well, I just set up the board for a perfect Discord, and it just took it away from me. Kind of funny. And there goes all the skulls. Luckily, even though she removed every skull, it still gave us the skull alignment. Kind of funny. We'll go take that. Speaking of skull alignment, I actually got one from Cascade, too. Very nice. Randomly out of nowhere. Go throw an Inspire, which she resists. She's resisting us from buffing herself. What else do we take? I guess a blue to red. Then again, those colors are already maxed, aren't they? Never mind, they are. Fail. That didn't really do much then, did it? Okay, let's throw down a mirror. Of course, it resists it. Once again, resisting the buff. We'll go take the golds. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Go grab that. Another poison. A bunch of damage. What else? What else? I guess let's try mirror again. Got it. Just charms and removes all those. No good cascades. No good converts. I guess we just throw an Inspire into Discord. And it better not stop it this time. Okay. We resisted it again. We're actually getting at least lucky on the resist on swoops. If nothing else. Like the second swoop we've resisted in one battle in a row. 2 or 3 now. Anyways, we'll go take a skull into the star, I guess, just for some damage. Well, not the star aspect, but the skull. And do I just throw a double terror at it? I think so. And hopefully it doesn't resist. And we'll take those yellows, just so it lasts a little bit longer. And we're missing 1 green. That's a fail. All we need is 1 single green. And I don't have it. We'll go move that down. And we should have it next turn. There we go. And now we can throw a terror at it, but we can just throw a skull in this match.
Quest complete.
There we go. Quest completed. So we did everything for that kingdom. Okay, let me go around this guy so we don't have to deal with them. And let's go ahead to these other kingdoms. Before I do, is there anything up here we need to go do for what's her name? No, apparently, didn't she still want us to do something for her? Like, what happened with that? It's like, hey, I still want you to do something. And it's like, never mind, I'm never going to give you a quest. Because it would have to be somewhere up here, because she's a part of the previous quest line. But it would have to be a large green exclamation point, which is what these look like. None of these are those. All these smaller ones are just repeatable quests. They're not actually hers. I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, let's continue with the questing. If these are the only 2 kingdoms we have left, yeah, we're almost done with it. Though I believe there's another one over here, though I'm not sure if it actually has quests or not. But we have 1 quest from here, and I believe 2 quests over in this one. How many quests? Oh, 3 quests. Close enough. But anyways, let's keep going. And get quests from this guy. The Goblin Coal. Goblins from the Ciceran jungle have been increasing in number. Collect a reward by culling 10 of them. Don't you dare tell me we have to kill 10 goblins. That better not be a thing. Do we seriously have to go kill 10 goblins? Okay, well, they're pretty low HP. Actually, they're only level 16. That's not too bad. Okay, maybe we actually do have to kill 10 of them, because that's a pretty weak enemy. We could probably just kill it with standard skulls. Wow, he's almost half dead already. I think our one thing did extra damage. That might have been why. But, wow, that was quick. Okay. Well, let's try getting some red. Get like 2 terrors on him and then dead already. Need a little bit more red. But come on, still need 1 more red. I guess we'll take some blues instead. That'll get us the mana we need. Oh, and all the yellows we need as well. That'll last for the entirety of the battle, because it's going to be a pretty short battle. Yeah, we'll take a yellow to red to star. Didn't really need the star aspect, but oh well. Throw a terror at it, throw a terror, throw a discord. Actually, let me throw a discord now. Now poison him a bunch. He has 0 resistance as well. And yeah, that's pretty much match. Throw another terror at it, and he'll just die to the dots, and down he goes. Dead. 1 goblin down, 9 to go. You've got to be kidding me. We have to legitimately have to kill 10 goblins. Oh, not quite. Capture. Puzzle time. Okay, let's start with the simple possibility, and that is take that, take that, take that. And is it that simple? I think it might be. It is seriously that simple. Victory. There we go. Well, that counts as an entire kill. Unfortunately, we can't do that every time, or else that would have been amazing. But to battle number 2, he seems to have the same stats as the other one, so why on earth would you make us fight this 10 times? I can understand 3, maybe 5, but 10? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take the red over. Not much I can do about it. I don't know if there's any other substantial quests though, because I believe that was the last boss we really had to kill. I'm not sure if there was a 3rd boss in this DLC area. We fought the main queen earlier. Then there was the Plague Lord guy, which is the guy we just defeated a couple battles ago. And I don't think there's a 3rd one, but we'll find out. If there is a 3rd one, it's probably in the southwestern area that we haven't unlocked yet. Or I believe there's an area down there. Probably a whole nother kingdom with a couple quests in it as well, which we haven't reached yet. Okay, what else do I need to move around? Guess we'll go take a blue right there. Didn't get it. Oh, really? You're gonna mana drain me on an 81 HP goblin? Well, that makes this take even longer. We'll go grab that. Come on, need any kind of damage whatsoever. We'll move this over. Trying to bait him into something if we can. There we go, perfect. Go grab that skull, get a poison, perfect. Bait him into another one. I wasn't gonna take because I wanted him to. And 1 skull will kill him. And that's not it, but this is. And that's match. Down he goes. Doesn't matter what I do. He'll just die to poisons, but we'll just go kill it. There we go. And more goblins. Seriously, why 10? Oh, he got slightly stronger. Wasn't he 81? Or was it 91 this entire time? Well, he's hidden now, too. I think he got that off his own ability, though. I'll go get the poison. I don't even remember. Was the other one 81? Well, we'll find out on the next one if it goes even higher. But it's not really changing much. Still ridiculously easy. Regardless. Okay. What do we need? Take the stars. Come on, skulls. We need you. It'll be the easiest, quick way to kill it. That or getting up terrors, double terror very quickly. That would also be a really easy, quick way to kill it. He does pretty much enough damage just off a double terror to yield a kill. Only problem is it does require a lot of mana to actually double terror. Normally it's pretty easy for us to do because we build a whole gigantic buildup of it. But that takes a lot more than just instantly killing it out. But we'll go take some of these greens. I really need a red or a blue take right now though. Hopefully he'll leave us with 1. That is not quite 1, but we'll go take the poison and the skull. Take another one. And another one, hopefully. Resist. We resist the most useless of things. There we go, max red. Well, enough red. Oh, he just stole my 2 red! No! I needed that 2 red. Okay. Well, he'll go do whatever. Skull. Get that down. 4 poisons on him. Good to go from there. Nothing to drop. Nothing to move. Well, actually we do. Take the blue. That finally gets our mana going. He takes even more red, but luckily we get 2 red now, so that doesn't matter as much. So that'll be repaired for next turn. And now we can just throw double terror. Actually, I can start throwing that down now. Because we'll have the red next turn. Oh, wait. Why can't I throw it? Oh, no, we need green. Okay, it looks like I still have to wait 2 turns regardless. So we'll just take that, throw another terror at it. Maybe take a skull if we find one. And that's match. 5 HP. Never mind. Now it's match. Here, have another terror. And down he goes. And 3... oh, wait. There are plenty of goblins here. How many more do we have to? It didn't say how many we've actually killed in that battle. I think this is the 5th? I'm starting to lose track. Yeah, why was the other one 91 HP, but this one's 81? Doesn't make any sense. I knew I wasn't going crazy. But, yeah, that actually is indeed. You just went from an 81 to 91 to 81. Strange. Very strange. Maybe it was just marking the 5th one. That could have been what it was doing. And maybe the 10th one will be stronger as well. But yeah, whoever thought this was a good idea for a quest, no. Just no. I understand that there's a capture system in this game where you need to fight everything a few times, but only do it a few times. Don't do it 10. You only need 3 and then a 4th. So as long as you let us fight something 4 times, that is all you need to do. Okay, anyways, let me go and guess we'll take a star. Oh, okay, good. He didn't get anything out of it. Actually, he just gives it right to me. Perfect. And that's 4 poisons too, so he's pretty much dead. Throw the skull into it. Actually, could take in the gold too. Oops, but oh well. Not that big a deal, because we can just throw a terror. Oh, we don't have enough green. Never mind. Well, can't do that. Now we can. Never mind. Throw a terror at it, and that's match. Dead.
You are victorious.
How do we know how many more goblins we have left? Wait, does it tell us in the progress? We've only killed 5. We have to kill 5 more. There he is, again, with a 91 for no reason. And he's a higher level now, too. 30 instead of 16. And he gets to go first because he has higher cunning now as well. Interesting. Not that interesting, though. That's very interesting. Not that interesting. We'll go take the blue. Go get our mana to our manners. Go grab, I guess, some star here, because why not? Get a wild card in the green. Actually, really lucky right there. Unfortunately, unlucky in him getting that skull, but oh well. I guess we'll take blue. So go do that. Let him do whatever. It's not getting progressively more difficult, though. It went backwards and then forwards, which was weird. The last goblin will probably be harder, though, I would assume. That'd be really strange if it wasn't. But anyways, let's go, and I guess we'll throw a double terror. I need to wait 1 turn, though, so we can throw it back-to-back. We'll wait a turn. I'm actually going to give him a skull, because I want to go take this mana. Preferably into a yellow. Didn't get it. But he leaves 1 for us, so I guess that works too. And no! I needed that mana. There we go. He'll just do whatever there. Wow, really? Wouldn't that be sad if a level 30 goblin kills us that has, like, no stats and no HP? He's trying. He is definitely trying. Okay, well, that was unfortunate, but let's go and get our mana back and go kill him out. What a move, what a move. We'll go take some greens, try for the red drop. Didn't get it. He'll just move that. Throws it in the skull. Perfectly fine. Oh, if we could get that, that'd be great. Let me try for it. Got it. Perfect. Double. Perfect. And now he basically just dies off of poison. Might need, like, 1 more poke after. There he goes. 1 more poke. Dead. And 4 poisons dead. There we go. 6 goblins down. See, it's weaker now. Now it's a level 16 again. I don't know what it's doing. It keeps going back from 91 to... oops, why did I give him gold? Well, at least we got yellow out of it, that's why. Yeah, it keeps going from 91 to 81. Okay, we'll go take a skull there. Get some red. What do I even need to move? We'll go move that over. Don't get anything from it, though. That we don't... Oh, we could have gotten a skull poke there if I could have known that was there beforehand. But now I can't because it's 1 off. I guess we take a red and wait for him to do something. Like that. Perfect. And he's already dead, pretty much. Throw the terror at him. And that's match. Oops, I didn't take that. Oh well, doesn't matter. He actually gives us a free skull and dead. And there we go. 3 more goblins to go. Right? Let's see. 80, 90, 100. Yeah. 3 more. Okay, now I finally got stronger. Level 101. I mean, level 35 for 101 HP. Hopefully we stay at level 50 for the last one. At least make it somewhat difficult. Even though I think a level 20 goblin is still ridiculously weak. I mean a level... why did I say 20? I meant level 50. I'm thinking like Gems of War as max level, because max level in Gems of War is 20. Well, at least for player-owned troops anyways. Oh, did I just leave that? Yes, I did. Good job. Smart moves. Okay, we'll go let him do that. He'll take a skull. We'll take a skull. Go grab the green. You know you've played too much match 3 games in one day when you make that many blatant mistakes. We'll go and just make the green right there. Let's see, what do we need to move? We'll go take the blue into the blue. I mean, the gold into the blue. Go grab this yellow. Nothing else. I guess we could go get a couple of the what's it called? What is it called? A couple of the terrors down, and then we'll be good to go. We can even get that down. Don't even think we will. This battle. That's perfectly fine. We can kill them off with just skulls like we have been. Excuse me. Why did he have to extra turn? That could have been a nice skull for us. What do we even need here? I guess we go for red, since we have 0. Actually, no, blue, because we start getting 1 per turn. Or 2 per turn to everything. Okay, now we focus on reds like crazy. Until we can find some skulls. And he's denying some of our reds. I did not have a drop for that, so can't go for it. So we'll just move that over. And he goes for it now, though, because I gave him an opportunity off the other side. No way we could have seen that, though. Because we didn't know what would cascade from the top. He's getting a lot of skulls, too. He's actually taking out like 1/4 for HP, which for him is quite a bit. I could drop this down, though. He gets a skull if I do, so no point in doing that. I guess we could throw 1 terror at him. That's almost enough to kill him, so we can go find like 1 skull or something. Pretty much be good to go. I'll throw some mirrors because he likes to take a lot of skulls for whatever reason. Might even give him 1. Speaking about taking a lot of skulls, look at that. Out of nowhere, he just gets a skull. We'll go throw some yellows, I guess. Start getting that up. He's still hidden at the moment, too, though. That almost helps us more than it really hinders us. Because that means he does more damage. And the more damage he does, the more damage we do to him for free. So at this point, I might as well just keep letting him do damage to us. I don't even think he could win. Simply because we have so much Reflect that even if he kills us down to like 10 HP, he would have died ages ago just from all of the Reflect damage hitting back on him. Okay, so at this point, all we really need is 1 nice skull to end it out with. If I would stop giving him 4 times, that would be great. Also not giving him skulls. There we go, perfect, dead. And down he goes. And we had a follow-up, or he had one as well, which he would have killed himself off of, even if that wasn't enough damage. And now for the final 2 battles. Once again, it went back to a level 16 goblin. I have no clue why. It is being very weird. And then after this, we only have 1 more goblin to kill, and then we're good to go. That'll be the completion of this quest. We already captured it, so 1 less thing that we need to capture as well. So pretty easy. That'd be funny if the last one's actually only level 18. Like, what would even be the point? Let's see. It's like, here, have 10 battles, and the last one will be just as easy as all the other ones. Maybe that's where they got Bounty Hunter from. That's the Bounty Hunter concept right there. Let's see, we're gonna move that over. Actually extra turned it very nicely. He's already pretty much dead. Actually, he is dead. Can we get Song of Terror? No, we cannot. Let me throw a mirror at him. Actually, you know what? Let's just move that. How are you getting this many extra turns? Wow. I don't have Discord, though, because I don't have enough greens. What do I throw at him? Here, have some mirrors. Here, have some Song of Terror thingy. Here, have an Inspire. And dead. And 1 last one. What do we have for the final battle? And does it say Final Goblin on that? Let's see. Call the Final Goblin. It actually does. I thought I saw that there. Better be better. Hey, this one seems to be the chief. Hey, we found the chief. There we go. Higher level goblin. Though he's not even level 50. Look at that. Even at level 45, he is pitifully weak. But at least they did put the final little champion at the end. So that does make a little bit of sense. But still, it is so weak. I'd rather have 3 normalish troops than 10 weaker troops like this. Especially since our build is better at building up in a battle. Not doing a lot of smaller battles. It actually gets a really slow start. But once it gets going, it just goes crazy. Yeah, we went for a slightly slower build. But it's easier at winning things. Anyways, we'll go grab that, Got pretty much all the mana we need at this point. Other than reds, but... Hey, you just stole my gold. Though luckily I think we get it all back if we win. We better. Don't you be stealing my 25 gold. We can get like infinite within no time at all, but still. We need that gold. Don't want to have to go out of my way for it. anyways, let's go throw, I guess, a song of nothing. A song of nothingness. We'll go take a red right there. Maybe get a terror at him and then go from there. Anything else we really need to move? Not really. Song of Terror, throw that down. And what else? What else? I guess we'll go ahead and Inspire. Maybe something else here. Song of Mirrors. Do we do Song of Mirrors? Sure, we'll go through Song of Mirrors. You never know. He could do 1,000 skulls in a single second if he wants to. Go grab that. And dead. Let's match. He'll die to Terror Poison. Simple enough. And that's it. Return to Kitarn to get your reward. Please be something actually useful. Probably not.
Quest complete.
Return the Goblin Heads, and we get a bunch of gold and experience, which we don't really need. Let's see, is that other quest up here yet? Let me see. Any quest? Any quests? Nope. Still no quest. I don't know what happened with her. She was like, hey, I still need your help, and then it's like, nope, I don't want any more quests from you. That's strange. But anyways, unless this kingdom unlocks more stuff, we only have 3 quests left. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Let's start with Ancient Treasure. You must travel to the Dracroon and search for the ancient dwarven treasure. So we'll go over here. Oh, there might not even be a kingdom over here. This was the thing I thought was over here. Even through the dwarvens, or even though the dwarvens chased from Dracroon many centuries ago, it is still an impressive sight. Search for the upper... What was that? The upper what? The upper halls. Okay, that definitely looked like a different word. Anyways, let's go fight this orc, and I think we have a second fight after this based on how that was worded. But, anyways, let's go and get our blue mana. Pretty much good to go. Just need a little bit more blue. And then we can actually start doing things in this battle. Hopefully it doesn't mana drain. This board looks like it has a little bit to go before it actually happens. Actually, never mind. Not that much more to go. Getting slightly close. He gets a free turn there off the wild card. He has another poke. I do not have any free blues I can go take. Yeah, a lot of the quests I am like getting around to could potentially be for earlier on in the game. Though the way that I ended up going through it all, I didn't end up doing it early on in the game. I saved them all for basically later on. Good majority. The same thing kind of happened the first time around too. Yeah, it happens. You can reach Lord Bane at such a ridiculously low level if you really wanted to. I think you can reach the final boss of the game if you really wanted to at about level 25 or 30, even though the final boss is like 45 or 50 or whatever it was, which is kind of weird. But anyways, what do we even do here? Speaking about 45, he's actually level 45. Meaning this would normally be level 45 content if you were to actually get here. Anyways, let me go throw the Inspire. I need reds, but I can't actually do anything yet. So we'll throw that Inspire. Can't even use that wild card next to a red. There's not a second red. There's not a second anything next to it. So we'll just go and throw no chant because I need those colors. I guess we'll throw mirrors down in case he feels like hitting us. I could take it for blue now, though I'd much rather just take those reds. So we'll do just that. He'll skull poke us. Gets a bunch of green luckily off that. We'll go grab a bunch of yellow ourselves. Extra turn as well. Max yellow. Very nice. Now we can start doing things. So Inspire. Take a skull. Multi-terror him. Mirrored him. I don't have a drop there. Oh, yes, I do. There we go. Wild card as well. I don't need it, though. I guess we'll go throw down terror. Do something terror. Oops, I forgot to take that. And go from there. Looks like we take a skull. Any special way? Not really. We'll take it that way. He takes one as well, but luckily we mirror it. How much longer on the mirror? Yeah, 18 more turns. Wow. Pretty much the rest of the battle is how much longer that lasts. Same as the terror. Gosh. Forever and a half. Due to how low or how high our yellow is. Speaking about how high our yellow is, I need to go get more red because of how low our red is. We'll go move that over. I guess we throw a second terror, or do we throw a Discord? Probably Discord. We'll do that. Got our red back. Perfect. So we can actually go throw a terror right into that then. He'll just take the green or something. And then cascade into another green. So we'll go through, where is it? Terror. Song of Terror. Get that down. I don't have any really decent moves here. Don't think I have any decent moves there. Actually, there is one. It gambles on if we get a skull there. And we did not. We actually could have double skulled him if we got a skull there. But of course we didn't, so we can't. Nice heroic efforts. Though we've already hit max levels, so that doesn't really do much. The expansion would normally have level 600. I mean 60. 600. Level 60 as your max level, but the level expansion doesn't work on the PC version, unfortunately. So our level's stuck at 50. That's normally the max level if you're only playing with Puzzle Quest anyway, so not that big a deal. Anyways, we'll go throw that over. And take another skull, and that's match. He'll die to the dots. The treasure is not here. You must search deeper. And deeper we go. And a null, so we'll go see what this guy has to do. Hopefully we don't have to go even deeper than that, though given that it didn't really say much else, we probably do. So we'll go grab all that, get a little bit of mana there, looks like yellow. Gets a bunch as well. Wild card I could take for, again, yellow. I guess I'll take it because it lasts a lot of mana. Leaves a wild card in its place as well. We take a wild card and a wild card replaces it, interesting. But, why? I can't even use it. Wait, what even is the move right now? Just that star? Is that really the only move on the board? Let me inspire. There's a good chance that board is mana burning soon. We can take a green there. Do I want to? There's two different ways of green. We obviously want to take the upper one though first. We'll do that. I'll use with yellow or yellow. I think I'll take yellow. So we'll take that one. Go hide. Not really doing much with that. Take a bunch of manas. We got a bunch of free greens. And what else? I guess we take another Inspire at this point. Maybe get a mirror down. We'll go to Inspire, get a bunch more stats. He keeps getting Earth Mastery apparently every time he takes stars or something. We'll go move that over. Which could be bad because we don't actually want him taking stars. Oh, he actually turned out of nowhere at the top there. I didn't even get mirrors yet either. So we'll go take this. There we go. Free skull. Very nice. Heroic effort as well. Very nice. Even though we kind of don't need the XP anymore. Okay. What else do we need to move around? We can get max green out of nowhere. Though that's not what I actually need. But I'll try cascading an extra turn. Didn't get it. Well, we can take that for red now. I guess that is worth taking. So I will go do so. That maxes out our red, obviously. He'll take a bunch of it as well. But now we can just throw Terror into Discord. And that's match. And we resisted whatever he was about to do. I think he would actually, we just resisted his buff, which is kind of funny. Normally the AI does that to us, but we finally get to do it back to them for once. We'll go take that red for free. And take that green. Hopefully get a skull right here, and that's pretty much matched. Take that into a yellow. Drag that down. Let's see. Do we just take the skull? I think so. We'll go grab that. And see, we already got the double terrors and everything. Not much I need to move at this point. I guess get mirror up and let him do it, and then he gives us skulls. So we'll do that. He'll skull us back. Still have mirrors. And that's pretty much match. Not Discord yet. Let's just throw a fear at him so he has lower stats some. Can't take that or utilize it in any way, so we'll throw an Inspire and he just dies to the dots. And there we go. Must go deeper. Stop doing bunch of battles. No. Oh, I found the flame dragon. Oh, found it. Never mind. Found it. Okay, I need to go. Oh no. I don't think we'll have enough time then to do this in the other one. You've got to be kidding me. We have to go do one last time. We still will have to go. And this is like the third time in a row. I'm like, we are totally going to complete out every quest in this game. And then it's like, nope, it's not going to happen in that amount of time. So it does look like I'm going to have to end it here then. And we'll have to complete out the last of the quests next time. Because this quest is going to take a while then, just to complete this one. We have to go kill 3 fire dragons and then kill this one for the 4th time with a capture. Because you only ever fight this dragon once. And, yeah. So we have to fight it a bunch of other times, external and single player, in order to capture it. It's one of those really weird ones. There's 5 troops in this game, if any of you are ever going to try 100%ing it, that can't be captured by normal means. These are the Flame Dragon, which is him, the Frost Dragon, which we already got, the Swamp Dragon, which is somewhere down here, the Necromancer, and the Imp. Imp is through one of the starting quests. Necromancer you fight at the end of the game, but you only fight him 3 times, not 4, so you have to fight him 1 externally. And then you have to go, all the dragons, you have to go fight a bunch of times externally, and then fight them in their normal battle, which is basically what that is right there. But, yeah, do keep that in mind if you ever go around to doing that. And, yeah, if we happen to fight this dragon and kill him, we have no way of capturing him, which means we technically fail at 100%ing the game, which means we need to go and fight him a bunch of times as single player, and then go fight him, and all that mess. But, yeah, it's getting close to the Gems of War stream anyways in, like, 40 minutes, so we'll end it here for now. And tomorrow will be the time when we actually go, and or not tomorrow, sorry, my bad, next Saturday, so 1 week from today, about 3 hours prior to now or so, we will be finishing out the final? Will it be final? puzzle quest stream, possibly. Because we'll be able to finish out the last of the quests. I'll probably be able to finish out the last of the captures as well. Not sure if I'm going to go completely out of my way for absolutely all of them. But because at this point, I don't even know if we're really considering that 100%. All it really is are those little puzzles. They are fun. I don't know, maybe we'll go for them. But we're definitely completing out and basically completing out this game next time. So yep, that'll be the game plan for next time. Probably be our last and final puzzle quest stream for at least a while. So yeah, next Saturday around 4:30 a.m. 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 3 hours prior to now, is about the time we'll be doing that. The ostensibly final puzzle quest stream. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, tomorrow, I keep saying that. Next week will officially be the final stream of this game, where we fight the Flame Dragon, we fight the Swamp Dragon, we complete out the last few quests, and we'll probably work on a few captures, mess around on getting like 1,000 plus stats, because we can, why not? And mess around with a few other things. But yeah, that would pretty much end it for there. So yeah, we'll mess around with the final little things next time. See what we have around. I don't remember that path being there. Oh yeah, never mind. Was that enemy? I don't even recall that ever being there. Looks kind of different. Was there always a path leading from there to there? Am I going crazy? I don't recall that ever being there. Anyways. Yeah, I'll go double check the map thing too. That little cheat sheet thing we have that shows all the locations, just to make sure that we have indeed 100% everything by the end of next time. But yeah, we're pretty much on track for it. But I hope you all have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day if you haven't celebrated yet already. Or if you celebrate it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekends. And yeah, for any of you that are only watching for the puzzle quest, for the small majority that might be, or small minority, we will be back next week on this time next, or 3 hours prior to now, next Saturday, to finish out the finale of this game, which will be the 15th episode, actually. Right on the 15th, it looks like. Yep. Or not on the 15th, but the 15th episode will be its finale. But anyways, guys, I've gone on long enough. I will be heading off for now and transitioning slowly into the Gems of War stream that we'll be doing in about half an hour from now. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and goodbye, everyone.